Hello. Happy Monday. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I thought I could finish eating slightly faster than that. I was like, yeah, I think it's just better to just finish it versus like trying to chat and finish. Anywho, hi, we're here. I do go for redeem. Okay, cool wolf boy from last time. We could do that. We can do that. Hi, hello. Who was technically first? I think Maud was first. Maud, congrats on being first. Hello. My hair feels so out of place today. I don't know. But hello, Maud. Thank you for the bits, you goober. Five ways. Hello. Okay, hold on. Okay, all the resubmits. Brando with that ridiculous tier 2 for 51 months. You're insane. I appreciate you. Welcome back to the Penguin Colony for another month. Enjoy your sub badge and your emotes. Hello. I've lost the game. Thank you, Junk. Hello. Five ways. Thank you for sticking around for 47 months with the Penguin Colony. I super duper appreciate you doing that. Welcome back for another month. Enjoy your sub badge and your emotes. Maud, thank you for sticking around for 53 heckin' months. There are so many months. There are so many. Thank you for doing that. Welcome back for another month. Enjoy your sub badge and your emotes. But hello. Okay. Let me see here. Junk, your Mad Lib is a plural noun. Looney, yours is a noun. If you want to let me know, and then I will do the thing and stuff and whatnot. Sorry, I still feel like I'm, like, slightly, like, waking back up. Today it was actually okay. Like, it was fun for the most part. But also, I completely forgot how much more like hands-on involved me demonstrating stuff this unit is, that I started my dancing through the decades unit, which I won't be doing it at both schools, so I think it will be okay. But my Monday Friday school is gonna do it. I totally didn't even think about it until one of the kids pointed it out, that one of them was at my old school last year. So like, sorry kid, you're gonna get this unit twice because no one else at the school has done it. Got to stare directly at the sun today. I didn't even get to go out and look at it because I have back-to-back classes starting from, well, I have classes starting at 8:20 that go all the way until, and then I teach till 11:50. And there's a 10-minute break in there, but that is not actually a break. It is me moving my entire classroom setup into another space. So I don't think it counts as a break. So I did not get to go look at anything because it was like, no. The game, there. It works. Yup. Okay, so the game and hi, Goldie Bot. Stop being mean. Stop being mean. I did get to see, I haven't got a chance to like reply back to anybody, but I did get to at least glance at some pictures you all posted in Tomorrowland. So, yes, Goldie, I did not count how many you redeemed, but just let me know what you want from the list and I'll send you the keys after stream. So with that in mind, I did leave the channel points as is. I will be changing for anyone who missed it, channel point things for the upper ones are half off. So if you are, especially if you're wanting a, pick a game I stream, a VIP badge, or a game key, those ones are discounted right now. But I meant to do that for my birthday stream and forgot, so I decided to just leave it up through today. So If you want to claim some game keys, definitely this is a great time to do that because I will be raising it. I don't know if I'll put it back all the way up to what it was before, but I will definitely be raising the back up. All 7 Civ 6 DLCs? Okay. Oh, I forgot I pinned it there. I did. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about that. Yes, I will grab those keys and I will send them your way because Goldie is totally not hyper-focused on Civ. If we didn't have other things that we were going to do today, we would be playing Civ. But also, hi, Lonely. Happy Eclipse Day. Happy Eclipse Day. Hi, Spider. Hello. Only an hour? During work? Would it be cool if Civ could be like a mobile game? This game? No, we're not. Y'all, the devs were kind enough to give me a code for this game, and I've actually played it on stream before. I've played the demo of it. I'm really excited about it. We're not going to be really playing a ton of it today. We're actually going to be using this game more tomorrow. Got a cultural victory with Portugal. Nice. I want to get a cultural victory. I have not succeeded in that endeavor yet. Also encountered nuclear Gandhi, so that was fun. Great. I know we have so many things and stuff to do. Why was I clicking in here? I was clicking in here to play I Love Kittens. That's why I was clicking in here. I guess I could just play it through Spotify. Hold on. What am I doing? I don't need YouTube. I can just play it. I love Kittendale. Okay, no. No, I love kittens.
Blake rules, another friends, kids trap. I love kittens. I love kittens.
Gathering Storm was so much fun. I feel like I've played a bit with the DLCs, but I haven't played with it in my last games I've done just because I knew we were gonna play on standard, so I haven't messed with the DLCs again because it's also like another thing. Essentially, the DLCs like add more mechanic things to think about.
And they still sleep 90% of the time.
Like the pacifist routes. Okay. Yeah, it's like I've done science a couple of times. Like in reality, like I don't think I've really finished that many Civ games. I know I've done at least a couple science victories, and I've done at least one domination run. So I tried and failed at the culture, but I learned a lot from it. So my approach was to really push for it a lot, but that made me fall behind on science stuff, so then I didn't have the rest of the culture stuff I needed.
Running around at 8 weeks old, they're good at everything. They learn to groom each other and they keep each other clean. Now it's
passive self-explanatory. I guess that's fair. It's just a thing to keep in mind. Just got back from Dallas 5 minutes ago. I'm exhausted, but today was amazing. I did not get a chance to go look at it, but also here we weren't gonna have we weren't anywhere near in the thing. We would have like a little like bloop. So I saw the last one that we did, so that we did have. So we like looked with the boxes and all the things, and it was cool. But yeah, today was just exhausting. Like I ended up with a migraine, and then I came home and I put my cold hat on and I laid down. And have you all ever done that, like you're so tired that you don't remember falling asleep? Like all of a sudden, like, you know, I knew I was going to try to sleep to get rid of the migraine, but I don't remember falling asleep. I just remember Talarian going, hey, you know, wake me up kind of thing. At the time I told her to wake me up. I'm like, okay. So that's why it's like, okay, we're here, we made it. Hi, Bo. It was cool to see everything go dark. That's fair. I'll have to deal with flooding, so there's some research building that deals with flood. Okay. Oh, they took their lunch break during it. That's smart. Yeah, that's a smart thing to time it for that. Yeah, I'm trying to the approach that so the two problems I had in my first game back to the jumping back into Civ. Alright, I've got all kinds of phlegm. Was I couldn't establish as many cities as I wanted to because I was like stuck in a point of a continent and there was one other city on the other side and one here and I got smooshed in the middle and I couldn't, I couldn't get anywhere and they built cities way faster than I did. So this time I've approached it that I've built like a bunch of cities, but now it's like turn 100 and I don't feel like I've accomplished anything in terms of culture. So I'm interested to see how this one turns out because I do have a bunch of cities. So I think that might help because now I don't have to worry about establishing cities. I just need to let them grow and I need to build them up. Took it the extreme the other way. You have too many cities and now I'm behind on science. You have 14 cities. Okay. Snowball's fast though. I'm excited to see where it goes. I might play a bit of that save file later. But I do need to actually play Disney Dreamlight Valley because the Star Path ends in like a week. And I'm close to being done. Like I'm working on getting the rewards on like the last page. Because I want to get the ridiculous skin from Mike. So I'm close, but I want to make sure I don't leave that to the end because there are some tasks that take multiple days. Is this the new hyper-focus rotation? Hi, Broadway Blonde, 110%. It is fine. Yeah, I don't get how they end up with so many cities. I am also playing, the last game I tried, I had it on Prince. I'm playing on Warlord this time to give me a little bit of a boost. I am trying to play at the higher difficulty because I would like to, understand where they are going kind of thing. Because I would love to play a game at the highest difficulty just purely for the achievement. Okay, Spider, sounds good. Yeah, how do you have all these settlers? Yeah, like I don't get how they're getting all of them. Buffalo chicken dip and bread, yum. I quickly nommed a chicken bake from Costco before going live. Well, while going live, I was trying to finish eating it during the story to Zoom screen. My annoyance right now is like there's phlegm's not something that's like not in my nose, but not in the back. Like I can't blow it out because I can't feel it there, but I can't cough it out. It's kind of stuck. Why? Why is that a thing that can happen, buddy? It's so annoying. Okay, anywho, we have lots of things to do today, so I am going to move chat over here. We're going to jump into our first thing here. So, let me turn that back down a little bit. I haven't opened Steam yet. GG. Okay, so we're playing 5 games tonight. We're playing... We might play 4 games. We're going to play at least 3. We might play 4. We'll see how far we get. If we're feeling really spicy, I technically have a 5th one we could throw in there. But that one... Okay, I maybe opened Keymailer last night and I impulsively claimed a key because I was pre-approved for it. But I haven't... It's a Switch key and I haven't put it on my Switch yet because it's a cute little puzzle game. think like Dorf Romantic style, that you place the tiles and such. Someone who's neurodivergent. It's fine. Technically, okay. In terms of things, the kind of agreement you make with getting keys through Keymailer is that you will make content within a certain amount of time. We have like 20 days for the Hidden Cats in Santa's Realm one, so we don't have to do that one tonight. The Planets one and the Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions, as well. Yeah, that one, the planet tiles, the Spirit City, and no, those two are ones that are outside of Keymailer, so I don't have a time thing on those. You want to look it up? It's called, oh, was it? It's oh, what I do? It's Oxygen, Oxo, something. What is it? Let me look at what it was. Oh, maybe I guess I just put it on here. It's called Oxytone. That's what it is. It is available on Steam as well. It is available on Steam. And it's actually currently like half off on Steam. Unless if that ended overnight. But they had it available as a Switch game. And it says like, it's similar to games you played. It says Dorf Romantic and the Calico game we played. And I got it for the Switch because I thought this would be kind of a chill one to play on the Switch. I don't know. I'm just a sucker for like puzzle placement things and those games are fun. Those games are fun, and I was already pre-approved on Keymailer, and I just my impulsiveness gave in. So, if I put the key in and whatnot, we could check that out tonight if we want to, but we don't like have to check it out tonight. Games I want to check out are the Spirit City one that we're in the category for right now because it is their launch day. As well as the Planet Tiles launched last week, and I haven't got to check it out yet, and I want to check that one out. So let me hop in here. If you have not seen the Spirit City Lo-Fi sessions, let me pause the music here. I played the demo for this game, and I loved it a lot. I believe I also played it on stream. If anything, I hung out in Discord and I screen shared it in Discord because it has a lot of really cool features. And the full version has even more features in it and whatnot that I haven't got to fully explore yet. Speaking of time-sensitive things, YouTube for months to finish Necrom. Why do I see? I actually don't know which way it's supposed to be. I forgot. I know. I do want to finish that. I know they just released. Everyone's been streaming the prologue quest for Gold Road. I'm like, I just did the prologue for last year's. It's fine. So, the new Genshin event is out. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I'll have to check it out. Okay, I will admit, I maybe opened this game this morning while I was having my breakfast and whatnot before work. That it does, when you do open the game for the first time, it does give you a little tutorial and kind of just walks you through. It just kind of walks you through what's available in the game. So this, obviously it is a game. It has things to do in it, but it is also supposed to be a productivity helper, like how we use our Pomo Farm game, because you do have your to-do list in here. You can set up a Pomo timer, which is really, really awesome. The thing that I liked, I don't know if the full version does it differently, but the thing I liked is that you can set how many sessions you want to do, because that's the thing that I'm really bad about, is keeping track of how many sessions you want to do. And you, of course, can like customize what the length of your focus and your breaks are. The thing that is in the full version that wasn't in the demo, that you can have like a habit tracker, which I haven't messed with. Testing, and then you can... Oh, it gives you a happy little sound. Y'all, it gives you a happy sound when you check it off. You all know with Power... Like, it's like Power Wash Sim. You like the little happy sound. Okay, that's cool. Okay. And you can get rid of it, too, if you don't want it. Fancy. This looks cool, right, Junk? I was so happy that I messaged them. So I was like, I saw him tweet about that they had review keys available. I was like, please, yes, the demo is amazing. And I've been in the Discord and seen all the updates that they've made. The other thing I didn't realize was going to be in here, though, is a journal. So you can apparently add journal entries and stuff, which I think is really cool. Oh, that's cool. You can have prompts and stuff. How was my day today? Did I accomplish my goals today? What are 3 things that were great about your day? Oh, I might actually have to try that out. Actually sounds really nice. Okay. Next work with restream. Yeah, this is the thought, is that tomorrow I'm probably gonna do a body double stream, and we're gonna use this instead of Pomo Farm. So, because the other thing that's really cool, this morning I did go in and I did make my character. So you can go in here and you can customize your character's appearance, and you can go in and change it like whenever you want to, kind of thing, and pick their features and whatnot. They do have the thing that is different as well is the full version of the game has like this level bar up here. So the tutorial said, like, as you are spending time in the game and as you are like using the different tools, you earn more experience points. And that basically gives you currency to unlock more customization features. So it's not like it's not like a microtransaction. It's a play the game and unlock stuff as you go, which is really awesome. But there's a ton of options for customize outfits and things. And I'm very excited they added the update that you can pick colors of socks and things separate, because like the shoes and socks was like a combined thing in the demo. And you also, the other thing is you also have your spirit companion, because this is, you know, spirit sessions. And I definitely want to unlock more of them. So the thing that is cool about it is as you hang out in different places in the room, you unlock different spirits. And there's a fish. There is a fish that you can unlock. That was the one that I hung out in the demo with. He's a little cute fish and it floats around. And there's even more spirits, obviously, in the full version. So it says patience is key, though, because it does take some time for them to appear, which is fine. And the other thing that's cool is everything's really customizable. Like, we're listening to some lo-fi music right now, and I'm excited to listen to the rest of the stuff in here, because obviously the demo, I think, only had one station in it. Let's try this. Rainy day incantations, and you can adjust the volume and things, or you can also just create a soundscape. Ooh, there's so many more options. The demo had just a few options in it and stuff. Rumbling thunders. Okay, cool. We can pick different places to hang out. So we can also, I think, adjust the time of day. Yeah. So I really like that it's a create your own cozy environment, and also has all of these tools in it. And it just, it makes everything be in, one thing. Versus, like, the reason I don't ever make to-do lists is I lose them or I forget to look at them. And this will be helpful of, like, hey, open this thing up, whatnot. Which I believe the other thing as well... Oh, there's a skip button. I forgot about that. The other thing I remember in the demo that I liked, because it forced me to switch back and forth, is if you set that you're gonna do so many sessions, it will just keep the timer going. So you better be ready for your break, or you better be ready to get back to focusing, because that's the struggle that I have with Pomo Farm, is you do have to push that button to start that next focus. And sometimes that's really, really hard to do. So that also helps. But we have, I think if we put the fireplace sound on, yeah, it turns on the fireplace. Which I really like. Which, the one thing I haven't messed around with is that wasn't in the demo is you can customize the appearance of the room. Which honestly, as a person who really loves purple, I'm kind of content with how the room is right now. But the amount of possibilities in here is also really, really awesome. You can customize your desk. The chairs, honestly, I love that the default is purple. Oh, you can pick the colors of the books. Hold on. Let me make it so y'all can see this over here. Hi, Talarian. Are you having fun with your emotes? You can change the colors of the books. Oh, look, there's pride flags! Talarian, are you saying that after like 3 years, 4 years, you finally have remembered to make that not be a tier 2? If you finally remembered to swap it. You goober, thank you for being here for 56 months. AKA, thank you for being here for almost 10 years. Y'all, we're like a couple weeks away from me and Talarian's 10-year anniversary. Is that nuts? That feels a little nuts. So wholesome, you're tearing up. Okay. Okay, no, we gotta have the pride flag ones, because yes. This is so cool. Plants. Or you could just have it completely plain. No, we gotta have the plant wall. Accessory. I need a mug. I need a mug. Okay, hold on. Let's make our person be at the... Let's go to our desk. You sleep on the desk. Also, Looney, just so you know, I did get the pun. I did get it. Extra money to feed your one cat. Uh-huh. Did I accidentally unlock a friend? Did I get a friend? Hi? Oh! I got a friend! Cute! That's not one that was in the demo. That one's cute. The ones in the demo were Lenny the cat. I don't remember what they called it. There's this one. There's a fire hedgehog kind of thing, and there was the fish. That's cute. Did you see that's a stapler in there? Have you ever thought to yourself that your desk looks a little cleaner even though you swore you didn't tidy it? You might have a goopy to thank for that. This gelatinous spirit travels across flat surfaces, sucking up dust, crumbs, and loose objects to digest later. Despite their viscous appearance, goobies leave no residues, so many people welcome having one in place of a vacuum. Just be careful where you leave your stapler because this ooze diet does not discriminate. That's silly. Also, we made it to level 2. Ooh, okay, so you have dailies. Y'all, there's... Look, it's another game with dailies, but these ones are like good dailies to do. Daily task done, daily timer done. Earn XP every minute by discovering new spirits. Okay. Let's go to our wardrobe. And let's hang out with our new spirit friend. Boy, new hyper focus. Sorry, Sylvia, lasted a good 2 days. But this is a good hyper focus. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna focus and we're gonna be productive at the same time. Isn't that nice? Web music browser. Oh. That's kind of snazzy. So you could actually play like music through the things. Uplifting spirit infusion. Okay. I want to mess around. We're not at the fire, so let's... Keyboard typing. Oh, I like that. Also, you do have a hide the HUD button up here. I like it. Okay, hold on. Let's mess with the decor for the bed. And then let's maybe hang out over there. Bed sheets. Okay, we do have to purchase all those. I think I'm okay with the purple bed, actually. We can change the curtains on the window. And we can change the cushions. But honestly, they're purple, so I don't really have too many complaints about that. We could use a purple cushion. There's a donut! Hold on, we're getting the donut chair, because that's silly. There's also different rugs. Maybe it starts by too much. Maybe... like this one. That's cool. Hi, Fairly Gay. I'm here with mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes sounds so good. Pulled pork cooked in savory herbal tomato broth. Okay, I'm jealous. That sounds really good. Hello. Okay. Reached new spiritographer rank. Rank 2. That's so cute. Okay, let's see what else we got. Tasty sizzling. What's pink noise? Oh, okay. What's brown? Oh yeah, I don't like brown. White noise is fine. Night forest. Oh, keep sound only and hide the visual effect. Oh. Oh, because it will actually make it rain. Well, that's cool. I forgot that it did that. Okay. Because usually I was hanging out... in the demo, I was hanging out by the fireplace. So I had the fireplace going. Okay, let's go over... Oh, you can actually... That's cool. Okay, so the demo, it was just like you could be at each location. So you can actually change the task that your character's showing. Oh, I like that. I really like that. Okay, I want to go over to the window, though. You can knit! I remember that I saw them post about this. I saw them post about this because the other thing that you can do is there is like a knitted hat that you can get. So it's like you knit the hat. So expect to see me hanging out a lot with this game now that the full version is released. So a happy launch day. I'm really excited that I got to play this on launch day. We will be playing more of it for body double streams and whatnot. I just wanted to hop into it today to celebrate launch day and also, you know, just check out some of the stuff. So then we can use it during body doubling. So Civ after body double tomorrow, that was kind of my thought. That was kind of maybe my thought, that we maybe play some Civ tomorrow. Because I would like to finish that game. And based on what I found out, if anyone wants to join in, I don't know exactly how it works, but you supposedly can take over the couple like computer ones that are in the game, that are in our game, that we had like 2 that were run by the computer. So I lost the game. Local grocery store had a half-pound butterfly cut pork chops for 99 cents a chop, so you had to make some tender pulled pork with them. Fair. That's fair. Ooh, Wendy's chicken nuggets and french fries. That also sounds yummy. That does also sound yummy. Okay, but like, my brain is like, well, what if we like just left these I'm really liking the music in this. The music is really awesome. I'm also really hoping it's stream safe. I'm assuming it is. But I kind of want to just leave this open as our background music for stuff, but I know the other game that we're going to play has music and things. But I really might have to try out this like journal writing stuff. Because I used to, in high school, I used to actually keep a journal. Because one of the lit classes I took, it wasn't like a turned in and read thing, but you were supposed to like journal and just write, you know, not necessarily like a personal journal kind of thing, but, you know, work on your writing or like, you know, pick a prompt and write, you know, you were supposed to be, it was just to make you practice writing stuff. So I kind of got into that and kept a journal for a while, and I do miss doing that. I have thought about getting back to it. Hi, Bella Boo. But I like that this gives you some like prompts of things. The other thing too that they've even already said, the devs have said, that there are going to be free updates down the line that will add even more like accessories and customizing features and whatnot. So I'm excited to see where that goes. That's left over for everyone else. Okay. Yeah. Do you want a cat treat? Yeah. Did you just need attention? Yeah. Why are you so cold? You're like really cold, honey. Are you sitting in front of a window? He's adorable. Okay, let me get you cat treat. I know. I know. Ella makes it so I can't keep him on my desk. I know. Trying to open it with one hand. It's not being successful. Here comes the other one. Hi, Ella. Here you go, Bella. Ella, you gonna come say hi? I have my headphones on. He's computer. There's cuteness in Critter Country? Okay. Here you go. Yeah, here you go. Oh. They give you exactly how much you wanted. Fancy. Okay. Alright, are you saying I should look in Critter Country? It's 2 loaves! They're cute! See, you even have the visual difference between, like, Ella just making the indent in the top of the couch, whereas Bella doesn't really make that much of an indent. You're cute! Alright. Honestly, even when I'm not using this game for, like, the timer purposes, I can see leaving this game opened in the background just to be able to vibe with this on my, like, this game is like an awesome game if you have a second monitor. Also awesome game if you have just one monitor, because it is an awesome game as well. But this might be you might see me just vibing and chilling with this game open on my second monitor a lot, because I'm really liking the music. And I like that we can customize our sounds. What else do we got? We have thunder. Thunder with the rain. Okay, we have other things to do tonight, but what if we just chilled? Birds singing. We could change the time of day. Change to nighttime. A bit of nighttime reading. What if we... Night forest? I like it. Also, what does it even sound like without it? Just enjoy the sounds. I like it. What's the... I really like this. It's really chill. Yep, this is gonna live on my second monitor, isn't it? Just maybe. Just possibly. I want this hat. Oh, wait, there's a purple one? I want the purple one. Look, we knitted a hat! There's bucket hats, too. Wait, does this one have different colors? You can make it be a strawberry. Oh, it's so cute, though. Okay, we're gonna need to... Here's the thing that is gonna also make me actually not just chill in this game and actually do the timer and be productive, is to earn more points. I have motivation to earn points to get more accessories. It's fine. Also, we could just have purple skin. I don't know. I'm kind of liking just the pink. Let's see. What if we change our hair? That's cute. No hair. I think I like this one. Okay. Maybe we chill with this at the end. This is just so chill. I do want to say thank you to the devs for letting me have a key for this game. I definitely will make great use of it, and we will definitely be streaming more of this game because it's going to help me do all of the productive things, and I'm excited about it. But we do have other things to do tonight, and we will be, you know, using this on a actual stream that is for, like, specifically for co-working. I am going to make myself close this. We will come back to it later. Also, there's achievements. I did get the Welcome to Spirit City this morning when I opened it. But we got the Discovered Goopy and Amateur Spiritographer. Congrats on your first level up. You've begun your journey to become an accomplished spiritographer. I appreciate that. That is great. That is glorious. So, just saying, do highly recommend this game. I did very much enjoy the demo, and I'm very excited to explore more of the full version of it. So if you want to check out the game yourself, that is the link there. It is not horribly priced either. It currently has a 20% discount until the 22nd. So it is currently $9.59 in US dollars. Full price is $11.99. So I think that's like very reasonably priced considering how many customizable features and usefulness there is of things in the game. So I am excited to check that out more. But the other thing we have to check out that the devs were also kind enough to send me a key. I think it's, you call it, it's the word planet and tiles smushed together. And I think it would be like planetiles is how you would actually say it. I'm not 100% sure. But again, I fell for the, I love Dwarf Romantic, and this also has that similar place the tiles, do the thing kind of vibe. So I am excited to check this one out. Hold on, just swapping our category. Planets with tiles. Okay. Hi, Ella. Yeah, I see you over there. We're not ignoring the backlog. They're just part of the backlog. We're making progress through the backlog, right? It's fine. I am very interested to see how many new games I end up playing for 2024. I don't remember the number off the top of my head. I guess I could look. But it was interesting to see in the Steam review for 2023. What was it? 38 new games. Which I don't think this is... I think this might be accounting for demos. Because it says for 2023 I played 71 different games. But only one demo. And I definitely played a whole bunch of demos during Next Fest. So I'm thinking some of those got counted in the 38 new games. That some of them maybe weren't categorized as a demo. So maybe it didn't count as a demo. I don't know. But I'm interested to see what that number is for 2024 based on how many different games we've already played. So I also am interested to see if FOMO Farm ends up in my top games in terms of hours again. Just because I am fully expecting it to be the Spirit City game instead of FOMO Farm. But I have already played a lot of FOMO Farm so far this year. It's the year of many games. Adding to the games to the list is not progress. It's fine. It's totally fine. The thing that is hard for my neurodivergent brain is when a dev or someone goes, "Would you like a key to this game that looks interesting to you?" I do not have the ability to say no. The only games that I've said no to were really sports focused. I don't even remember the name of the game. There was one that was like a skateboarder one. I was like, I wouldn't be opposed to playing it, but I typically don't go for the sports games. With the exception, like in terms of, because they are technically categorized as sports, the exceptions to the no sports rule are horse games, fishing games, and golf games. Those, it needs to be like, I don't know, There's some that are like in the in-between. I'm like, maybe. But I think there's that one, and there's one other that I ended up saying no purely because like we literally didn't have time to put it in the schedule. And Rocket League. Yeah, Rocket League is technically sports ball, but it's not like a sports ball simulator. I guess that's where the other line that my brain draws of like it can be sports based if it's not like a serious real life simulator of it. Like the reason like golf with your friends is fun is it's enough of the realisticness of like actual miniature golf added in with the silliness of like the jumping and, you know, having maps and things, you know, there's, yeah. It's esports. Yeah. I acknowledged that it was there, but I did not actually click on the link, Bo. Forgot to mention that Final Fantasy X has a sports ball minigame. Okay, what kind of sports ball? What kind of sports ball? Like, I'm not completely no on sports. It's just out of the hundreds of games that I have played, the sports ones are the ones that I am not always immediately drawn to. Go look at it now. Okay, I can do that. It's a group chat, right? Yeah, I literally like came home and like crashed, so I did not actually click on it. Okay, do we all look at this? Basically, turn-based RPG soccer with a really awful tutorial, but it's actually fun once you learn how to play it. Okay. Yeah, I'm not opposed. I'm not completely opposed to sports things. I guess the thing with it is if they're, depending on the game, like if it's fun, then like, okay, yeah, especially like if it's fun, you know, a lot of the sports things are, it's fun with friends, so then I play it that way. But if its goal is to be you being really competitive and getting good at the sports game, then I can be really competitive, but I'm not a, like, I've played sports. I played volleyball. I played volleyball in middle school. Like, I'm fine to do that kind of competitive stuff, but it's not necessarily what draws me to games. Goldie, did you just go from a 1 to a 20? GG. Enjoy your ice cubes. Blitzball? Yeah, I was gonna say, that sounds vaguely familiar. Quote. Alright, Bo wanted me to check this game out. It's called Turbo Golf Racing? Is this like Rocket League, but golf? Rocket League meets Mario Kart meets Fall Guys meets golf game. Sold. 8-player race. Oh my gosh. Time trials. Ooh, pretty. Is that a cow? Why is it a cow? Is this going to be a new community night game that we need to get? The other thing we need to play more of is I want to play more Human Fall Flat. Oh my god, there's a penguin! There's a penguin! There's a penguin! Over 80 levels? That's like a lot more levels than I expected that game to have. I was thinking more like 10. This is Turbo Golf Racing. It's on Game Pass, apparently. Okay, honestly, I'm sold. we might need this. How much is this game? It's $7.49. It also, it's funny because Steam, I literally like have Steam, like I have the sports tag filtered out. So it always amuses me to see, like, because some things will end up having the sports tag that, like, I don't expect them to have the sports tag. The other one I need to double check. I think I still have it in there. The other one I have on the list is, like, to make it stop showing me zombie-based games. Is the other one that it's like, no, I'm not completely opposed to zombies, but I'm not gonna play a game that is like purely zombie apocalypse based. So like things like Project Zomboid. Like I think Project Zomboid's a really cool game. Like I don't mind watching it. I think it has a lot of cool things that you can do in it and whatnot, and like, you know, the trying to survive the zombies and all the things. I think that's cool, but it's not a game that I would personally find fun. So anywho. Okay, I didn't miss any channel point. Oh, okay, my brain's thinking, it was like, there's something else, but that's for ESO. that's the pick that we're gonna do the Wolf Mountain ESO later. We can do that. I'm just making sure I didn't miss any. So just a reminder as well, some of the more expensive channel point things are half off right now, and I do plan to change them back to either their original amount or maybe slightly less. I don't know if I will put them all the way back up. I might reduce them slightly, just because I know it does take quite a long while to accumulate some of those higher points amounts, and I don't want things to be like completely inaccessible. So especially if you're wanting the top four ones are VIP badge, game key, the welcome summon to the Penguin Colony, and the pick which game I play are all half off right now. So just giving that reminder, because I will be changing that later tonight. In the meantime, I'm gonna pause this and we're gonna open a game. Welcome to the Planet Tiles tutorial. Click to continue. Okay. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. And that also makes it easy for me to be able to click on your name and do it this way too. Alright, and boop. Also, why not? Fair enough. You will have a VIP badge until I forget to, until I remember to take it away, essentially, is how it works. You will have your VIP badge for at least a month, because that is the thing of that. Wow, thank you, me, for a gift sub. Enjoy your subs. Enjoy your sub, Chels. Enjoy the emotes. There's lots of them now. There are lots of emotes now, because Twitch is like, here, have more emote things. Oh, and also you have our Baja Blast bit badge, not bit badge, sub badge. So enjoy your Baja Blast badge. Okay, can I do it this way? All right. And Looney wants a VIP badge. We can do that. Because I have a whole bunch of VIP badges. And there's only a couple people that have them, like, permanently. So they're all just kind of in a rotation of, you can have them for, like, a month. Usually it ends up being 2 or 3 is usually how often I remember to check the rolls. So, enjoy your badges. Okay, welcome to the Planet Tiles tutorial. Click to continue. Okay, Planet Tiles is about placing tiles on the planet. Each adjacent tile is worth 5 points if it shares the same field type or 1 point otherwise. Okay, the island tile can be located anywhere on the planet, but we will place it near the center this time. Click the mouse button to place the tile. Okay. Unlike islands, normal chunks of tiles need to be adjacent to the existing ones. Click the mouse button to place the chunk. Okay. Use the right mouse button to rotate the chunk of tiles and click the mouse button to place the chunk. Okay. Here's another one. Use the right mouse button again to rotate the chunk and click to place it. Okay. You've created a 3x3 shape made of fields which can be transformed into a village, which will grant you special actions. Click the arrow to transform it. Okay. Let's try to complete a mission as it is worth 100 points. And every 100 points give you new chunks. You can hover over the mission to see its objectives before placing the chunk. Okay. Create a closed area made of at least one... Here, let me swap over here so you can actually see it. Create a closed area made of at least one forest tile to receive 100 points. Okay. It seems we'll need a different chunk to fully encapsulate the forest tile. Use special powers granted by the village to re-roll chunks. Okay, click on the village icon to activate it. This? Okay. Use village to... Oh, here we go. Okay. Chunks reloading village. Allows exchanging current chunks for a new one. Okay. That's better. This one is not made of forests, so we can use it. Place the chunk to encapsulate the forest and complete the mission. Oh, because it wants... Okay, I get it. Okay. It didn't want us to continue the forest. Okay, at some point you'll run out of shapes or ideas. If there is nothing else you can do, click the flag and finish the mission. Oh, here it is. Finish the mission. Oh, okay. All the stats. Cool. Oh. Okay. Different systems, different things. Oh, it's different sized planets with 800 tiles. And I'm assuming this is large ones. Oh, the endless planet. Okay, cool. Yes, you can have it for 2 to 5 1 month. Exactly. I know. I do try to remember, but you usually end up with at least an extra couple weeks of it. Okay. We can join the Discord. That apparently was the close the game button, and I didn't realize that. Hold on. Now we know. Okay, settings. What are our settings options? We have music volume, sound effects, voices, visual quality, frame rate limit. Okay. So we have some beginning settings. Let me look real quick. I'm trying to remember. This game supposedly was full launch? Yeah. Released April 3rd. Okay, so I will say the thing that I always do with games like this. Your game isn't done yet because you don't have accessibility features. You have a start, but there should be accessibility features here, and sliding bars for music and sound are a good thing to do. You can do different inversions, apparently. But yeah, it's definitely missing. It definitely is missing some things. It also is weird to me that I'm realizing it didn't show us the menu before it threw us into the tutorial. Like opening the game immediately launched the tutorial, and it should be something that you should be allowed to fix and change your settings before you would be tossed into gameplay. So I do think this has some cool gameplay to it, but it definitely has some features that a fully released game should have, and this one doesn't. 8-foot structures. Okay. Need more XP to unlock it. Score at least 500 points. Okay. I guess let's try. Okay, we have create an area of at least 5 sand tiles to receive 100 points. Create an area of exactly 4 field tiles to receive 100 points. Okay. So we can rotate the planet, but it seems we're working in this space for now. Okay, so let's place it there. I have no rhyme or reason or logic yet. I feel like, you know, playing a first Dwarf romantic game of like, I don't have a strategy. So I guess we just connect it. Okay, current chunk. Press right mouse button to rotate. Okay. So we have... Go... like that. Then these are field tiles. Wants exactly 4 of them. Okay, and there's sand. Okay. So, can we finish the mission? Or is that, like, for the end? Okay. Controls. Okay. Resume. Okay. I'm gonna leave that open and go like this. No, because it wants exactly... I want to have the button like Dwarf Romantic does to like undo one move, but maybe that's something you unlock later because there's like other skill things here maybe? Trying to make a VIP spreadsheet. I would assume NLA would do spreadsheets. NLA is the master of all spreadsheets, right? We probably could just add it to the to-do list thing, because that tends to be a thing that will remind me of like the NLA to-do list thing to start a stream. I'm gonna go like this. I'm realizing leaving this one row over here is not going to be very helpful necessarily. It wants exactly 4 though. I guess let's go like this, and that would be 4? There it goes. Oh, but now I can't connect that to that. Dang it! I would make a too fancy one. Okay, fair enough. Okay. I'm still gonna place this down here. Then I can go like this. I don't know. Leaving the one row over here was maybe not the smartest idea. I think I want to fill this in with the trees. Okay, I like this. I do like the sound effects. Oh, there's a new one. Create a forest area of at least 16 forest tiles? Oh no, okay. Go like this. We'll put this up here to connect that forest. We only have 3 left. Okay. Oh, but now I can't connect to it more. Dang it. I got it blocked off, so I'm gonna fail that one. Oh, well. I'm just gonna put that up there. We have mountains in soil. That can work. Mountains and sand. Aha! Oh, make a choice. Super Mountain Observatory. Every new observatory will add 2 tiles instead of 1. Volcanic eruption. A smoking 3x3 volcano emerges from the sea and sinks a few existing tiles. Or meadow chilling facility. Also, the music is a bop in this. I like it. All new facilities of this kind will add 240 points instead of 170. Earthquakes will result in emergence of a mountain chain. I want this one. But we're almost out of space. Okay. What happens when we run out of room? Is the question I have, I guess. If I place it, does it just overlap? Or I just have to place it somewhere? What happens if I can't place it? Pioneers or aces provide special... Oh. Remote island chunks that can be placed anywhere on the planet. I think I realized that that was one we could make. Oh, undo. You can't undo... Okay. You can undo your last move, however, you can't undo the building of a structure. Oh, okay. I didn't realize that button was up there. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we finished the mission. Because I can't place anything. Level 2 unlocked. Okay, you've been promoted to level 2. Here's your reward. A new favorite structure builder slot. Okay. Oh, no, I want to go... I want to be able to mess with the menu stuff. Okay. I'm 1043rd, apparently. Apparently there's a... Whoever this comment tolls 7,527 points. Chunks, space chunks. Sure. I want to try that one again. What is the... Okay, so favorite structure... Oh, excuse me. Selected here is twice as likely to be chosen for upgrades. Mission Load Station, Rainforest Colony. Let's try this. I don't know what that means. Oh, we can make an active technology. I don't think I did that last time. You will be granted 3 more starting chunks. You will get 20% more points from missions, but no points for adjacent tiles. No. Let's do that. Okay. Create a closed area made of at least 1 tile of forest to receive 100 points. Okay. If at least 5 sand tiles, receive that. Okay. So let's maybe try for this oasis, if we can do that. I'm gonna actually start in the corner this time. We're gonna see if that is a very bad idea or not. We're gonna see how this goes. All right. Now I just want to place everything to be where it matches. Ooh. Okay. Mountain Observatory creates a 1x1 mountain chunk which can be useful for filling gaps. Fancy. Alright. I'm gonna put the sand over here. Fancy. And then I will put that there and maybe we can get that 1 tile to fill that. Okay, what was I aiming for? At least 1 side, so we need to close off the sand and close off the forest. Okay, I do like this. This is cool. I don't know what it is about tile placement games. I don't know. I just like them. Okay. I don't really want to place that there because it's gonna not make it easy to close off the forest. Go like this. Does that work? Yes, that does work. Okay. I'm gonna fill that in there. Oh, I wish this sand tile was on the other side. Guess we could do this. Oh, I don't want to make that be closed off like that. Go here. Ooh, make a choice. Oh, because that's the 500 points. Okay. Rainforest colony. Or each new center will allow exchanging 6 chunks for points instead of 3. The solar storm makes all the structures unusable. Oh. Let's just see what the swamp does. Okay. I don't know exactly what that did, but it did something. Okay. Is this us getting better at this game? I'm not quite sure yet. Oh, wait, no, let's do it the other way. Hold on. Go this way. And then put that together like that. Yeah, look at us go. Look at us go. Create an area of at least 10 field tiles. Exactly 4. Okay. That forest in there so we can go. Oh, it's the wrong way. I guess let's just fill it out here. Okay, there's the 4. Well, and that's all we got. You completed the planet. Click the flag during your mission. Okay. Look, it's our planet. Okay. Fancy. Okay, you've been promoted to level 3. Here's your reward. A new planet protector slot. Okay. Ooh, and level 4. You promoted to level 4. Risk management allows you to skip a given upgrade in Cataclysm pair. Huh. Okay. I like this. My brain likes this. I will say, in my category, it does not count as a fully released game yet because it does not have accessibility options, but it is a great start. It definitely has some things to go, but I think it's fun. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I think that one's fun. I don't know. Tile placing games are just fun. If any of you want to check out this game for yourself, because the devs were, you know, kind enough to let me have a key, I just want to let you know about it. There you go. All right, let me unpause the music here. I don't know. It is interesting and also seeing, like, in the stuff, like, you know, the bigger planets, you have more a wraparound and stuff. So, I don't know. I definitely will want to check out more of the levels of that, but we do have other things to play tonight. And I think I'm going to do a wiggle before we hop into that, because next, y'all, the next thing we have... Ooh, we got so many achievements. Got 7 achievements in our bit of playing that. Okay, the other thing that's a little silly... I don't know why the devs on Keymailer were like, hey, we're going to make more keys available for this on Keymailer. I have played a few of these devs games before. It is called Hidden Cats in Santa's Realm. We have played other ones of their games. Which one did we stream? I streamed Rome? I think, yeah, we played Rome on stream. We played Hidden Cats and Rome on stream. I've played Hidden Cats in London? Yes, I finished London. We do also have Paris that I could play as well. Just typing the word hidden into my Steam library brings up 19 different games. I totally don't like hidden item games. I have a completely reasonable amount of hidden... I will say not all of them are cats. Not all of them are cats. There are many of them that are hidden cat games. But I also have fish, mice, dogs, eternals, mushrooms. Anything else? I have folks. Sure, totally. Okay, I'm gonna hop up. I'm gonna wiggle. I'm gonna stretch. I suggest you do the same thing. And I don't think we're gonna play all of this game. I think we'll maybe do like a level of Santa's Realm, but I think I would rather save this one more so for the holiday season. So I want to definitely check it out, but I think we will save the rest of the gameplay of it for later. So I will be back. How wow? Who's ready to find cats? Are we ready to find cats? Are you ready to help me find cats? I hope so, because I'm pushing play. It's Christmas! It's Christmas! Honestly, I really love these hidden cat games. I really do like these. I have played, we've played Rome on stream before, but I've also played, I think London. I like that there's different difficulties, and it also allows for replayability, because the one problem with some of these hidden object games is, I don't remember which one it was. There was one that I did that I found everything, and I'm sure I could go like into Steam and delete the save data. Most of these games tend to have a like reset button to reset it to replay, but still, like, you know, some of them it's just the cats in the same exact positions. The thing that this one does that not some others don't is it has a difficulty level that also has random positions. So then if you want to come back and replay it, then it's not just, you know, you end up memorizing the spots and stuff. I figured we'll play the normal level today, and we'll go from there, kind of thing. I figured we'll probably either come back and do advanced mode or replay this during the actual holiday season. Also, the artwork for these games is awesome. The other thing that I do like mechanics-wise with this one is as you find the cats, it will turn the map colorful, which one is just a fun mechanic, but two, it also helps in terms of finding them. Like, I know there's not going to be another cat in that tree because, you know, or that building because I found that one, kind of thing. Once it's turned a color and it's colored in, you know that that section, gosh, these elves, you know that that section is complete. Is that ears or what is this thing? It has a tail and claws. Is that like a Grinch kind of thing? I don't know. Krampus? Oh, right, that's a thing. Okay, I get it. I forget that Krampus is a thing. I don't really know anything about Krampus. Other than I think there's a horror movie? I don't know. I've never seen any content or read anything about it other than I'm aware of the character's existence. He's so cute, they're hanging off. Oh, wrong way. Is this like an ice castle? That's cool. There's a little kitty hanging on. He comes to punish the naughty children? Oh, okay. Wait, there's a cat there. Come back, there's a cat. There we go. Oh. Cool. Yeah, like, I think I remember, like, maybe hearing about it as a kid. I don't know, the first time I, like, remember hearing, like, actually really hearing about it wasn't as a kid, though. Like, as an adult, I don't know exactly when, but it wasn't something, like, I was aware of as a child. To be aware of that. Other than the, like, you know, coal in your stocking. Dramatic traditional tale? Okay. You're home and cuddling, kitties. Yay! I'm glad you've traveled safe to home. Hello. It's good to see you. How's it going? Welcome back for a 20th month with the Penguin Colony. I super appreciate you doing that. Welcome back for another month. Enjoy your sub badge and your emotes. Also... Oh, wait. No, I shouldn't quit. Okay. I was going to say, is today resub day? No. Yeah. There's so many of you that have resubs around the beginning of the month because so many of you ended up at some point over the years with a start of a sub like around my birthday. So it makes sense that it ends up being, but it still throws me off. I'm like, is today resub day? I don't know. Also, we're finding cats and they're very cute. It's also totally Christmas season. We're gonna play the normal level of this, but we'll come back Christmas season and we'll play the rest of this because I do love these games. Hey CT, guess what? You get to pick a part of the body. You get to pick a part of the body, so have fun with that. If anyone else has not redeemed their Mad Lib for the day, the next one after that says school subject. One of the legends I heard about Krampus is that it takes bad children and makes them into candy for good children. I don't know how historical that is, though. Okay. This is Love It Is Krampus. Yes. Canon. Toes. Okay. All right. All the kitty cats. I want there to be one hidden in the mail. You see a kitty in the window? Oh, there is a kitty in the window. Good eye. Like, I'm expecting there to be... I guess there's one on the car there. I was expecting there to be one in there. Maybe let's check the vehicles. Oh, there's one in the tree. One in the car. There's multiple of these little Krampus, like, why is there somebody else with, like, horns? I have questions. Is Santa's realm being overtaken by, like, evil elves? Is that the story of this? Is that what's happening? I feel like that's what's happening here. Alright, I'm watching for those vehicle cats. There's one. Come here. There it goes. Krampus needs helpers too, I guess? I guess that makes sense. Oh, there's like a ghost? Tiny cat in the window. Oh, there's a cat. There's the last vehicle one. Okay. That is a bunny, not a cat. I did click on it, though. Oh, there's a... Look at how cute it is. It's so small. It's just tiny bean. Sorry, my nose is just driving me nuts. Right. Totally blame just like air changing and season changing. It's like, right. I've been good about using my nose spray, but my nose is still like either overly hydrated or overly, or super dehydrated. It's not been doing good about staying in the middle. Oh, they're singing. It's cute. I do like the crystals. The crystals are cool. Oh, tiny cat. Oh, that's it colored in. I don't know how I feel about that. I love the little cats just poking out of the trees and stuff. Still another one somewhere? Oh, there's one peeking out there. Something else is playing different music. Sometimes these games have like different music playing or different interaction things in just like parts of the picture. How many are we at? We're at 59 of 120. Okay, so we're almost at, wait, we're halfway. Watching for this one so we can get this giant tree. Yeah, giant tree. Okay. I'm not really following a logical way of like going across the picture to make sure we find them all. We're just kind of going where the cats lead us, I guess. Okay, the Crystal Mountain stuff is really cool. I do like that. Alright, I feel like there's gotta be like a tiny... Whoa! Whoa, y'all, what is... What is that thing? Okay. I want to make that be colored in. Nope, wrong section. Gotta be over here somewhere, maybe? This one? I do appreciate that there's the little tiny cat meows when you do, like, find or mouse over one. So many cats! All the cats! This one is also cool because there's so many smaller house sections. The thing that was tricky with, like, the Rome one was, like, sometimes it was multi-house sections. This one seems to be, like, each individual, like, shape house is its own colored in section, which I kind of like. Vampire has armor now for DPS loadout. Nice. I know, I need to do my ESO daily still, because I had a migraine before stream, and I took a nap, and it was one of those, like, I'm so tired I don't remember falling asleep naps. So, it was a good nap. So, on that note, if anyone, I will be doing Genshin dailies and ESO dailies after stream. So if anyone wants to hang out for that in Discord, by all means, feel welcome to. We will probably, me and Bo have been doing daily random normal dungeons to level up characters. So I'm planning to do another one tonight. So if anyone wants to join in for that, my Arcanist is made it to level 45, and I would like to get her to 50 before the end of this event. But also I'm not doing too awful in terms of dailies. Genshin dailies, now that I'm like adventure rank 35, I can do whatever I want in the area to just gather stuff and actually make progress in map completion and dailies at the same time. ESO, I'm only doing writs on all my characters right now because it's the Jubilee event. The only other thing I have is Fortnite, and that's just like, I just need to keep playing it because I want to finish the Battle Pass, because I do have the Battle Pass. Hi, Jessica, you just did 4 dungeons. How are the dungeons? Yes, I do plan to do a random normal later, so if you have any characters you need to level. My character did just hit 45 last night, so, but I think Bo's character is still lower than 45. So we are still safe, I think, from the DLC dungeons. It went well? Yay! I mean, I didn't know if you randomly made another bonus extra character or something. You and your all your characters and all your things and all your bazillion 50 bazillion ESO hours. It's a valid question. Oh, there's still a whited out house over here. Let's go see if we can find that one. And you do have a point. Uh-huh. That one must be connected to something else because I don't see a cat there to color that one in. I don't know. Still gotta be a cat somewhere because this middle section isn't colored in yet. It's no idea in creating anything anytime soon? Okay. 149 pledge keys? That's a lot of keys. Do you have all, like, shoulders unlocked and stuff yet? There we go. There's 7 cats left. There's Jessica. Oh god, I know my next 18 messages will be ESO telling me she's logged on and off all of the characters. Uh-huh. All of the different variations of the name of the things of all of the characters. There's still 7 cats and this is not colored in yet. Is there a cat in this thing? Okay. We do technically have hints if we need to use them. But also, if you all see a cat and I don't see it, feel free to call it out. It is memorable. Exactly. Oh, there's one. There it goes. Now that's colored in. What does this thing look like colored in? It's like a snow creature with gems for eyeballs, but also a gingerbread man. I have questions. Cat. Sleepy cat. Ooh, window cat. Oh, window cat. There goes. Snow Krampus? Okay. Okay, there's 3 more. Our picture's getting pretty colored in. It looks cool. Okay. 2 cats. Oh, 1 cat. Oh, that's why the ice is breaking. I didn't realize that the ice is breaking that much. Okay. Alright, there's 1 more cat. It must be over here somewhere because this isn't colored in. Oh, there it is. It's laying, like it's just laying right in front of the door. Yay! We found all the cats. The other thing that these games are cool, I haven't double checked to see if this specific one has it, but the devs of this game tend to have a DLC that is a downloadable like coloring page that you can print out, so then you can like color in the artwork and stuff, and it's pretty cool, just saying. I haven't actually been able to print one, but I do have, I think it's London that I have the DLC for, so I need to actually print it out. Yay! You do have a restart option, which is awesome. Okay. So we do have bonus cats. There is advanced as well to be able to unlock those bonus levels, but I think we will save those for actual Christmas season, or maybe we just do some Christmas in July. But I was given this key through Keymailer, so I did want to check it out because I do really like these games. It's so silly, but I like it. I like it. And we got 43% of the achievements from that. Because we did it with no hints. Because we're fancy. Okay. We've only played 3 games so far today on stream. Should we add a 4th? Should we actually play some ESO? Should we actually play some ESO and do some ESO questing? Is this being a variety streamer? 4 games in one stream isn't too many games, is it? Is it? Yeah, actual questing. We've done a couple of the quests already. We just haven't done main story. Last time we did a public dungeon quest and we finished another side quest. So I have to see, it turns out they just wanted their wet food. That seems about right for cats. I wonder what the world record for the most games in a single stream is. I don't know, but D-Tune's probably got a pretty high number on that with the Fearathon ones. Like those long Fearathon streams and playing all the really short different indie horror games. It's probably quite a few. He somehow tend to somehow fit 9 games in 1 week. It's fine. I do, like, in terms of things, I try to keep it down in terms of the amount of games we're playing, but we also have so many of these games that it's like, well, we're just gonna play this for a little bit. Like, you know, and like these review keys that it's like, I want to check it out on stream with all of you, but I won't necessarily, like, play it to completion, like the Planet Tiles. Like, I think that's a cool game. I think it's fun. I will play more of it, but it's not one that I'm going to necessarily put into the stream rotation. So I do want to get back to some of the other ones that were some earlier review keys, like the House Builder and the Medieval Machines Builder. And even I would like to get back to Cornucopia. Cornucopia, though, I think I want to wait until I can, like, actually do a good playthrough of it, if that makes sense, to do the story of it. So when we get back to that, we might just actually, like, replay the first day of it, because it's been a while since we've done that one. Except the entire, hey, it's fine. It's fine. We have a completely reasonable amount of games and things. It's like super duper reasonable. It's fine. I do have probably far too many review keys. We also, in terms of things, have a couple that are sitting in the queue for review keys that aren't ones from Keymailer. Keymailer does have the, like, hey, you should do something with this in a, you know, X amount of time. Whereas ones outside of that, not necessarily, but it's like, I do want to play them. Because I do have a Wildflowers key, but we also have a, and I have it in the review key section. Oh, let me add it to my, we have a Lonesome Village review key as well. Could be, there it goes. Oh, I added it to the to stream category, but not the review key category. Okay. I also want to play a Quilts and Cats of Calico game versus somebody. I think that would be fun. But I don't know. Honestly, I will probably be chilling a lot in Spirit City and things, because that was so chill. I'm excited to play more of it. We're most likely going to do a body double stream tomorrow is the plan. So we will be doing that. Then also, depending on how I'm feeling in terms of, like, being on stream and whatnot for tomorrow, we're gonna probably, for those of you who were in the Civ game that we started on my birthday, we're gonna continue that save file. probably tomorrow, afternoon, evening, some point would be the plan. So we want to gather and hang out and play some Civ because we're totally not addicted to Civ. Totally super duper not addicted to Civ. And also if you were not originally in there, I don't know exactly how it works, but according to Google, you can join in later. So I don't exactly know how that works, but we can mess around with that and figure it out. Okay, first time Necrome side questing. The quote. Vampire Nightblade DPS is cool. That sounds cool. Pull out your computer play. Yeah. Civ's been really fun. Ooh. I have not rolled yet tonight. 6. Okay. Well, the answer is 6. Okay. Also, Spider, I'm totally realizing that you redeemed a Mad Lib. And what did I say it was? School something? School subject. I'm realizing that I caught CT's, but I didn't catch yours. So it is a school subject is what yours is. Yeah, school subject. Yeah. I just looked at that. I was like, wait a second. Goldie. What are the others in there so far? So far, we have Junk's Meth Head, Balling, Alien Abduction Day, Hotel, The Game, Hole, and Toes. So, I don't know if that informs your decision at all. Vampire Nightblade when you play? Cool. I need to do more things with my vampire. I don't ever play on her. I just do Brits. She's technically she is a fun character though, because she's a necromancer vampire healer. Sex ed? Okay. So she is a fun character, but I feel like I should do more with her. Like, I feel like I also need to make her a DPS build or something. Or maybe I should make her, like, a PvP build or something? I don't know. I feel like there's more things I could be doing with her. Alright, if anyone else has not redeemed their Mad Lib for the day and would like to, the next one says school, so it wants, like, the name of a school. So, I guess you could make up a name or be fictional or like a college or I don't know. You could redeems that one can make up that decision. Okay. Totally not a vampire? Uh-huh. Yes. Totally super not a vampire. Oh. I forgot the servers went down for ESO and I should have opened my launcher. But by the time I've already finished the sentence, it's already updated and it's fine. But I didn't think about that. I forgot that they did an update. All right. ESO, ESO. ESO! Why? Thank you. There we go. I don't know why the game capture changes sizes. Okay, sounds good. We're gonna do at least one side quest. Maybe more, hopefully. Oh! Also, in update, my character is now Barney. I got the Jester Festival outfit, and they are now Barney. If you have not seen that. Alright, and then Looney redeemed pet, but I think we're doing mount. We're gonna swap the mount to be the fancy wolf mount. But if anyone wants to redeem picking my pet for the day for stream, that is still technically up for grabs. Enjoy your not garlic ketchup food. Yes. Also, just saying, if you're not playing ESO right now, I believe the free-to-play event is still going on, and there's some awesome login rewards happening right now. Just saying. Okay. Hold on. I don't have my little wrist rest thing. Why is my mother calling me? I'm just messaging like I'm live. I'll say, Broadway Blonde says hi. Alright, let's see. Did I sell things? I did! Yay! I will say, if you have not been checking the guild bank, I have been putting all of my duplicate items that I'm getting from doing the event in there. So if you are in need of things, it is first come, first serve. So whoever gets there first gets to claim stuff. Tell her. Sure. Who says hi? Okay. I am just gonna do my Ritz real quick just because it's here. And might as well get our loot boxes for the day. I've been meaning to do like other dailies and stuff during the event. But so far the only extra thing I've done is like the dungeons to level up my Arcanist. Oh, I already got that one. But there's like some specific style pages and stuff that are apparently dropping from different world events. So I want to maybe try to go get those or look at them. I don't know. Like at this point with ESO, I just really want to collect as much of the stuff that I don't have as I can. And what I've learned is I recently checked, which I guess I can pull it up if you want to see it. I checked my character knowledge, which I believe I do technically, it's through an add-on, to see how much stuff my main character knows. Because, like, my other characters, like, my crafting character knows, you know, some stuff, and my Sork even knows some stuff. Like, I've learned some other things on those characters, but I haven't been actively adding to their collection of knowledge. I've been purely just learning stuff on my main character, and she knows like 70% of the recipes in the game. Her knowledge of motifs is lacking, but I think the add-on also only counts me as knowing a motif if I actually know the entirety of the motif. So I have a lot of knowledge of like partial sets of motifs, but not necessarily the entire set. So, like if I pull this up, like it says I know 19 out of 122 motifs, which is only 15%. But these ones like this, it doesn't mark it as known. So it doesn't mark it as known until you have all of them. And some of these is like, I have 11 out of 14 of them, or 13 out of 14 of them, which I don't understand how I'm missing the belts for the Alt-Mary Dominion. I thought I had them. If anyone has an extra pair of Alt-Mary Dominion belts, that's the only one I'm missing. So we know a lot of those things, but if I go to my recipes, I know 410. So it's 71% of the recipes in the game, which is way more than I thought it was. I didn't actually look at furnishing plans. Okay, furnishing plans, I still have a ton that I don't. I know 700 of them, which is a lot, but that's still only 24% of them. Doing Ritz, World Boss and Delve daily. Fighters Guild daily. Oh, okay. Maybe a daily Battlegrounds. Don't do Ritz on all. Yeah. I feel like I have a reasonable amount of ESO characters. I have one character per class. And I feel like that's reasonable. I don't have any extras. I don't have any duplicate classes, and I also don't have any duplicate races. Each character is a different race and a different class. So I feel like that's semi-efficient. Defeat 40 enemies, rescue a Cyrodiil. Yeah, okay. Let's see. What do we get for loot? Anything that I don't know? Apparently I know that one. Ooh, a style page that I don't have. The amount of purple recipes that I've gotten that I already know is so many. Alright. Would you like to take a survey? It's fine. Okay. Let me swap to... we're gonna hang out with the fancy wolf mount. There we go. So, if anyone wants to pick the pet for the day, feel free to do that. Do the races and classes have any joint exclusive things? I mean, so each race has their, like, specific passive skills they have. So, you know, there's that, and the classes have their own skills, but they're not necessarily... Like, do two characters of different races, but the same class, always play the same? Yeah, you can still play them the same. Like, it really, like, picking the race and the class, in the end, it doesn't really matter. Race isn't a huge deal. But there are some races that are going to have, like, they're gonna lean better towards being a stamina character versus a magicka character. So you might want to, like, you know, pick the class based on if you want to do, you know, if you're planning to be stamina or magicka, but in the end, it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah, unless if you have the 1% boost of stats, it's like, if you want to get, like, really nitpicky about, like, min-maxing your character, then you would want to do that, but really, like, you know, this here, like, increases your experience gained with the medium armor skill line by 15%. So if you were going to plan to make, you know, this leans, because of that, the Khajiit leans into being a DPS role versus, you know, being a tank or, you know, but in the end, once you max out your skill line, it doesn't matter like, you know, in the end, it doesn't really matter. You can make whatever combination of race and class that you want to do. There, you know, also is the other way to approach it is, like, lore-wise,
earn you a fortune.
you know, some things make more sense than others, which, okay, I'm just gonna toss my duplicate stuff into the guild bank, so anyone wants duplicate things, I'm not gonna have a ton to add right now just because it's just my main character's stuff, but I will also Roomba it, because for some reason, stuff in guild banks don't auto-stack. So I will clean that up as well. Yeah, if you don't care about sweaty in-game meta, you can do whatever you want. Like, And the thing is, there's a lot of different ways that things can be effective, and there's a lot of different ways to build things towards, like, specific roles. Like, one of the things I actually want to get for my main character is I need to look at which sets it was again. I don't remember the names of what sets of gear it was to see if I actually have them already. I want to make her a farming build, which she's already really a speedy character because of the other speed buffs and stuff that she just has from other things. But I want to get her a gear set that makes her go even faster, so then, like, you know, you're getting from node to node quicker, and just also for the silliness of it. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the iceberg. It's good to have you here. Oh, wow. But she's also fast. I believe it's her, I want to say it's a medium armor thing. Reduces sprint cost, increases movement speed by 2%. Okay, well, immune to crowd control. So she's got that, and I think she also has something else that is like a passive that buffs her speed. But I don't remember which one that is. There's something that I think buffs her speed, but she does go fast. Hence why I have a Templar who has a 1-bar Stam Bow DPS bar, 1 Magicka healer, because you just want to have fun. Yeah, you can make whatever builds you want. Like, there is, you know, if you're planning to do veteran trials, then you do want to, like, do the meta min-maxing thing, because otherwise you might not be able to do that content with the group. But even still, if most of the game, you know, if most of the people in the group have, like, insanely maxed out min-max builds, like, you don't have to have the perfect build to do it. But, you know, if you're just going around and playing the game and questing or just doing whatever content you want to do, like, you can do however you want. Yeah, she's not intended for group content, just for you to shit around. Exactly. Like, you can do whatever you want with this game in terms of builds and stuff. The only time that, you know, the only time your build matters is if you're doing trials on, well, I was going to say an even normal trial. Most normal trials, which I will say, at least, I'll say it this way. Base game trials, go in with whatever the fuck you want. Like, if you have 12 people and it's base game, it's gonna be fine. Like, especially if you know the mechanics of the base game trials, it will be fine. You can also do some of the base game trials without doing the mechanics. If you have the tankiness or the DPS to just burn it to the ground. I still have a couple of the newer trials that I haven't actually done. Yeah, basically non-vet base game stuff, you can do whatever you want. I would even say for, like, even vet content for base game, you could almost do whatever you want. If you're getting into, like, DLC content and, like, vet DLC dungeons and vet trials and things like that, then that is the time when you need to min-max stuff. But if it's not vet, and if it's base game, do whatever you want. Do what makes you happy. And, you know, the thing is, you can put whatever gear you want on, and you can make it look however you want with motifs and such. You, too, could get this outfit and color it and dye it to be Barney. just for your own amusement. Okay, let's... I don't think we actually had an active quest in Necrome. Is it Necrome or Necrom? I keep forgetting. I don't know. Spinning fire while I wait for the world boss. Vampires are flammable? Yes.
Well, that was a waste of time.
Alright, let me check. Did we have Necrom? Okay. Necrom. Yes. Okay, I don't think we have... I still have this one random-ass side quest in Somerset that I found, and I still haven't gone and done it yet. The low price of $19.99, but wait, there's more! Actually, right now, I believe the free-to-play trial is still happening for ESO, so it is free right now if you wish to try it out. And then after that, I don't know actually what base game goes for right now. But if you do purchase base game, you can play it forever. You do not have to have a subscription to play this game. Some people do not realize that. ESO is not a required subscription like Final Fantasy and WoW. You can buy the game and own the game and play it as much as you want. Which I will say Final Fantasy XIV has a really awesome free trial because you can play, I think, through the level 70 content now or something like that, which is a lot of content. Bastion has an ice staff. He cools me off. That's why we're a perfect couple. I mean, adventuring partners. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, I don't have an actual active Necrome quest, so I'm just going to pick up this one that is here because our goal right now is that I want to do the side quests first before the main story at this point is what we're working on.
No one goes to Salem Mora anymore, and now I can see why. Getting badgered by priests and buoyant armigers isn't worth seeing the one impressive relic they keep at the shrine. Is that where you're headed?
What shrine? Where are you going?
The Shrine of St. Voorhees, patron saint of House Telvanni. It's the only reason why anyone would go to Salem Mora. I stopped by to see the relic of St. Voorhees, but the High Priest wouldn't even let me get close enough to get a good look.
Okay, what's so special about this relic?
I didn't stay long enough to find out. Apparently, it's an honor just to be in its mere presence. Doesn't feel like anything special to me. If you're headed that way, maybe you can see what all the fuss is about.
Okay, I'll head to the Shrine of St. Forest and see what's going on.
Good luck, outsider. You're going to need it.
Okay. It almost sounded like a Delve quest, but it looks like it's not. Dildaloo! Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Every time... Ow! Ow! I'm not ready for nice things. Dildaloo, you're wonderful. Thank you for lurking. I appreciate it. Go get some good rest. Go get some good sleeps. Thank you for hanging. Is there... I need to unlock that companion. I still haven't found them yet. Maybe we'll find him tonight. Friends! Yay, friendship. I like friendship. That is one nice thing about adulthood, which I feel like is not what I expected. It's just like, friendship. Like, not that I didn't have friends in school and whatnot, but I had, like, situational friends of things. Like, I still talk to some people, but it was never a, like, hang out with people outside of stuff or whatnot, or just randomly talk and things. It was like a, we're friends because we're in the same college cohort, or we're friends because, you know, we're in the same theater production. And, like, some of those people I'm still friends with, but we don't necessarily, like, hang out because too many of them have crotch goblins. And that just makes things complicated.
This is your last heist, Lock of Rosgard. Mark my words.
The talisman
Oh.
of St. Voorhees will be mine, and I'm all yours, Relassie, if you can catch me.
Okay.
The Lark of Rosgard is so smug when he's got the high ground. He won't be so smug when he's level with my boot. And his little disappearing act. Let me get my hands on him, and I'll make him disappear.
Okay, does anyone know, is this a motif or a style page or anything? Because, like, I want this look. This looks really cool. This looks really cool. Hi, Crispy. Very Brad Brain Day, so been lurking, but thank you for being you, friends. Thank you for being here, Crispy. I appreciate it. Also, bot, don't you dare be mean to Crispy. All right, Crispy, the next one I believe is a school. So it wants, like, the name of a school. So feel free to make one up, pull one for fantasy or a college or whatever suits your fancy on that. But it wants the name of a school. Yes, we were playing Christmas Cats earlier, Crispy. It was Christmas in April. We're all friends because we're all very queer, neurodivergent, or theater kids, or all of the above. Must be nice. school. Uh-huh. Interesting dynamic. That would make an interesting... I will admit, it immediately made me think of that other quest in... What is that? Is that Blackwood? Is that where that's from? What? I think that was in Blackwood, wasn't it? I'm failing at remembering which zone that quest was in. Harvard? Okay. I know, Crispy, but Keymailer, I had said it, I had said it back around, like, Christmas time, on Keymailer to, like, notify me if there was more keys available for, like, the Hidden Cats in Santa's Realm game, and then there randomly was more available, like, a couple days ago. I'm like, well, I'm not gonna say no to cat games, because cat games are fun, and I like playing them. Alright. Anyone has not redeemed their Mad Lib for the day and would like to, there's 3 left in this Mad Lib. And there's a noun, an adjective, and a noun. Small town high school was weird because there wasn't a social hierarchy, but there was. I could get that. My high school didn't have the typical high school hierarchy. Because it was, you know, an arts school, not a normal high school. So we didn't have, you know, the jocks and the cheerleaders. But there definitely still was a bit of a hierarchy. Like, the theater people were, like, the top people, cool people. And then you know, there wasn't really, like, a bottom of the ladder. But it was more of the, like, you're never gonna hear from the lit people, because the joke was, like, the literature people are always, like, hiding in a corner somewhere writing things. And, like, don't scare the visual art people if they're, like, you know, because they, you know, would always be in the giant, you know, they would be in the giant art room, but they would always be in the art room. So, there were some jokes, there's definitely some silly memes and stuff based around that, and everyone just thought they were funny because you know, it was one of those things that was like, well, it was there for a reason. And, like, the most hidden ones were the I don't know if it was they were recording, they were like a media editing sound recording class of things, and they always, this was more just room location based than anything. But for some reason, the room, which I think it was that room because it was more isolated and hidden away for sound editing and recording and stuff, but their room to do it in was down a hallway, like, you know, normalish hallway, but it wasn't like the main hallway. It was the side hallway where, like, the band kids kept their band equipment. And then it was, like, down hidden at the end of this hallway. That it was, like, in a weird out of normal place. It just wasn't as extreme because the average graduating class was 200 or less. Oh, yeah, uh-huh. Yeah, we didn't have it real bad because my graduating class was 67 people, so... Something you were blind to. It's also something, like, if you're not, like, it's also one of those things, unless if you're, like, actively participating in it and caring about the social hierarchy, then it doesn't really exist. Like, it only exists for the people who, like, care to participate in it, if that makes sense. All right, what's going on here?
That fetching thief has been a thorn in my side for far too long. He's planning to rob the shrine at Salem Mora of the sacred relic of St. Voorhees. I need extra hands if I'm to stop him.
Okay.
Yours could do. Are you looking for work?
All right, what would you need me to do?
Stand in for me at the shrine and the Khajiit caravan nearby. Ask questions. Search for any clues or suspicious activity and assure the High Priest that I have everything under control. Help me. And I'll make sure you're compensated for your time.
All right, I'll help you with your investigation.
High Priest Treelan will be your point of contact at the shrine. He seems insistent the Khajiit are involved in the heist somehow. I have a feeling they're only guilty of poor timing. Meet me back here when you're done.
Leave it to them to assume that Khajiit are stealing things. As a Khajiit character, I'm offended. Because I was a social floater, so I wasn't, like, cool, but had access to all the cool people. Yeah. I feel like I was that a little bit just because I was only there for high school. So because of that, I did float around to the different groups of the different art forms a bit. Like, obviously, like, theater was my focus. But because of that, I've wandered between groups a bit, and my, you know, my friend group was made up of people from all of the art form groups. So we had a little bit of everything, but the other thing with this school is you do have to take all of the different art forms, so that also helps as well because, you know, we all get the base understanding of all the things, and then you get to choose what you continue learning in. If anything, I did feel excluded from the dance part of it, just because while I was there, you know, being a tap dancer, I was kind of shunned from the dance studio area because I wasn't allowed to wear my tap shoes in the dance studio. And one of the dance teachers at the time also even got mad at me for tapping on the, like, tile outside of the dance studio. So it made it hard to do tap things in relation to school projects, because my options were I could tap in the, you know, in the theater classroom in the black box. That was fine, but that was if the black box was available. Other than that, my option was the, like, 3 foot by 5 foot square of tile in, like, the science hallway. So mostly a nobody yourself? Well, you're not a nobody no more. My senior year, I somehow became the most popular choir kid. I was in the select chamber audition choir, and the concert choir freshmen would talk about how cool I was, and I was just like, we're in the same program. Sometimes it's just like, okay, sure, why not? Was the goth kid being alone in the shadows as per usual? So you mean you were a vampire in training then? Yeah. Okay. So who is this thief, and why is he so interested in this relic?
The Lark of Rosgard is a slippery, pompous, no-good brigand. He plots his exploits and picks his marks to sow misery, reap notoriety, and make my life difficult. I know very little about the relic. You might ask about it up at the shrine.
You don't know anything about what the Lark is trying to steal?
The Talisman of St. Voorhees is exactly what you'd expect. It's gaudy and ancient, and the High Priest will no doubt be thrilled to enlighten you on its history.
Okay, fair.
Those details don't help me in stopping the Lark, which is my primary concern.
Okay, so how do you know I'm not working with the Lark?
Please, the Lark of Rosgard enlist an accomplice? That fetching glory hound would never. That fetching wasn't in regards to his looks, by the way. His mask prevents me from making any objective assessment. What else did you want to know?
I do find it interesting that you needed to point that out, though. Now I'm suspicious of you. Now I'm suspicious. Okay, so why do you want me to investigate the caravan and the shrine?
I fear the Lark might leave a note for me at the shrine, if he hasn't already. Aggravating little habit of his. Keep it hidden from the High Priest if you can. He already thinks little of me for how I've handled the Khajiit camp.
How you've handled the Khajiit camp?
In short, I haven't. They're Bandari peddlers, a group of nomads with a bit of an unsavory reputation for theft. High Priest Treelan thinks they have something to do with the intended theft of the Talisman of St. Voorhees. I'm not convinced.
Why not?
A caravan of alleged pickpockets taking blame for the Lark's grand larceny? That's preposterous. And worse, it's unjust. Questioning from an armiger seems unnecessarily hostile. I'm glad to send you in my stead.
Okay. What will you be doing while I go to the caravan and the temple? I was gonna say, you just gave me your entire job.
I've got a plan of my own already in motion. Crucial pieces of it need tending to. But I can tell you more about that when we meet up later. Unless you have more questions, I suggest you be on your way.
Okay. Told you, these two. Yeah, it's like this feels very reminiscent of I don't remember their names. But there was Oh, no, that was High Isle. That wasn't Blackwood. That was on High Isle because that was on Emanos. Of the person that, like, he gets kidnapped and, like, you get the quest from, like, the wife or something like that. I like that quest. That was a good one. I was in the select audition choir for 3 out of 4 years, minus the 1 year when I decided to only have... Oh, when they decided to only have 2 choirs and they were based on grade level. Okay. How is it even that logic? How do you be a vampire in training? I mean, maybe you were learning about the vampire ways, but you had not been vampired yet. I don't know. Maybe it works like in The Sims, where you don't get your vampire power. Like, you can be born a vampire, but you don't unlock your vampire powers until you're a teenager. So maybe you were just learning to use your powers. Ooh, rapid dash, rapid dash. Ooh. Night, Chels. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Have a good rest. Have some good sleeps. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, so who are you and how did you get involved in all this?
I'm Relasi. I'm a buoyant armiger and I serve the will of the tribunal. I'm fully aware that I may be more straight-laced than other armigers you've met. No need to remark on it. My standing orders are to apprehend the Lark. That's why I'm here.
Okay. It sounds like you and the Lark of Rosgard have history.
History? That's one way to put it. The others in my order seem to delight in romanticizing this cat-and-mouse dynamic the Lark plays up between us. I tell you, there's nothing poetic about persistently playing the fool in someone else's story.
Okay, so he escaped your capture before. When?
I can detail the charges of his past exploits once we've caught him. Arrogant Fetcher might even tell you himself. See, he has to evade me every time. I only have to capture him once. By Vivek, and with your help, today's going to be the day.
All right. That is true. Bella from Twilight is basically a vampire in training. Mm-hmm.
Meet me here when you're done.
I didn't catch the rapid dash. Boo. Okay. Oh, that's why there's a camp over here. I'm not being a loot goblin. It's fine. I haven't got a chance to go farming recently, and I'm just in the I want to go farming and do surveys and chill. I haven't had time to.
Why are we stopping here when these dark elves lurk about the edges of our camp?
Oh, Shadea. You worry too much. Surely they mean us no harm.
Old fool.
I do think it would be really cool if we could get the ability to, you know, be the other kinds of Khajiit. I do think that would be very cool.
What is it you want? Your nose is too close to my face.
Who are you?
This one is called Shadea. She and her mercenaries are here only to protect the caravan for coin. This one dislikes this place and will remain no longer than she must. You have questions? Talk to the elder. This one knows nothing.
Okay. Tiger person? Yes. So they are also a Khajiit. Okay, if my lore brain is remembering correctly, based on which phase of the moon, I think it's the moon, Which phase of one of the moons the Khajiits are born under affects, like, which kind of Khajiit they are. So the ones that you can actually play in ESO are just one kind of Khajiit. There's also, I don't remember the specific names of the types of them. But there's also the larger Khajiits, and there's also, like, we have the smaller ones, like we have for the, like, the merchant and the banker of Azabi and Fazez, that those are also Khajiit as well. In other quests and other zones, we also converse with, there is other tall Khajiits like this, but there's also the other smaller Khajiits as well. Yeah, moon phases, and I think it's based on the 2 moons. Yeah, it's somehow based on the 2 moons. So, I mean, you could color your character, I think, to be a tiger, but you just wouldn't be able to be the big, tall version. But well, maybe, I don't know. I feel like you can make them orange, can't you? Maybe you can't. You definitely can have the stripes and stuff, as far as I remember. I don't know. It's been so long since I've made a character. And also, like, the last one's, like, when, you know, my first character is a Khajiit, and I haven't made one since. You can make it orange, yes? Okay. It's like, I'm pretty sure you could make it tiger-esque. It just would be not the tall, big body frame. Did you visit the shrine of St. Voris?
This one is not in the habit of paying tithes to foreign saints. The elder may have gone, but he insisted others stay at the camp. Fine by this one, so long as she gets paid.
Okay. Have you seen any suspicious activity around your camp?
Yes, a nosy walker came to spy and ask foolish questions. And Shadea was the only one bothered by this. Then again, the elder and his family are Bandari. They are used to being treated like criminals. Anything else, nosy walker?
Okay. The Bandari. Is that the kind of Khajiit we are? I always forget. My brain loves learning about the lore and stuff, and I do really love the lore of Khajiits, but right now my brain is far too tired to recall all the things that I think my brain knows. Yeah, for sure, Spider. Links are not disabled in my chat, so you can definitely just drop it in the chat. Fun fact. Links are not disabled here. It was more trouble than it was worth, and the amount of spam links that we've had here is, like, almost 0, so I just don't have them disabled. Suppose that's okay, then? Okay. Bandari is the nomad's Khajiit. Okay, not a race. Okay, it was like, it's a label of something, but I can't remember specifically what. Okay, so what do you do exactly?
Stand a bit closer and find out.
Oh.
This one is quick with her blade and does not hesitate to stick it in those who ask for it. Pray that won't be you.
So you're a mercenary.
Bother someone else if you're looking for a job, Walker. This one's band has no room to cut in another share. These peddlers can barely afford us as it is.
Okay. I feel so short. I, like, go up to her elbows. Okay, hold on. I'll give you some background music as it is. Okay. Okay, if anyone else wants to look at this, it is definitely there. I am not going to sit here and read this entire thing. Okay, yeah, under the different moons. Similar appearance to domesticated cats. Can understand human speech. Oh, but cannot speak it. Interesting. Okay. Oh, I forgot the main was like a specific born under the phase. I forgot about that. Yeah. Probably a feek, but larger, similar to tiger. Okay, so they're a Palmar. Palmar is the similar to the tiger. Senche, smaller version. Okay. Oh, right, the large horse-sized ones, yeah. All the different Khajiits. Stick it to me if I ask for it, apparently. Yeah, that's the thing that it would be very interesting to see a playable something. Other kinds of Khajiit. Okay, yeah, because the Afik. Yeah, we have a couple of those. Oh, Afik through the tail. Oh, yeah. Okay. Zaji! I see a Zaji. Okay. Me will fall down a reading lore hole later. Vidari peddlers, or simply Vidari, are a clan of nomadic Khajiit merchants that travel all over Tamriel, going as far north as the regions of Eilic Bay and Western Reach, or Elven territories of Valenwood and Somerset Isles. Yeah, because we see a few of them traveling around in Somerset. I just like the Khajiit. I just like them. They're cool. Yeah, because we do have, so, you know, obviously we have that kind, and then there's also, like, if we get, I'm realizing I don't have a companion now. We've got...
Have need of a Zabi? This one is here to serve.
Mm-hmm. So it's the clan, not the morph. Okay. Because they're just so cute. They're cute little Khajiit. I wish we could pet them. I wish we could pet them. I am curious to see. Do I have... I do. I'm gonna say, if we end up across that, then I will do that survey. Yes, but we have a Zabi. We have Fazez.
Trade with Khajiit?
They're cute. Okay. Anywho, let's go talk to... Ooh, let's look at the book first. Ooh, chest. Loot! Ooh! I got a lead! Fancy! Okay, the Eye of Bandar. Illusory Daro fears this history will be lost forever to the Badari. He copies it here so his children's children may know it and make their hearts light. Many ages ago, dark elves crossed the sands of elsewhere, led by the Fiery One, a mage who had never met a soul he had not wished to conquer. When the Khajiit opened their arms to those ash-faced strangers, those who did not have swords buried in their chests were clapped in irons and shipped away, never to be seen again. This one's little ancestor fled with her caravan into the desert. The Fiery One chased them like the threat of sunrise. Far from food and shelter, they were caught with nowhere to run. The Fiery One searched little ancestor and held up a prize, a radish-sized gem, bright as two moons and smooth from being passed between many hands. "What is this?" the Fiery One asked. But little ancestor bit her tongue and said nothing. Is it a sacred thing to you?" Little ancestor was silent still. It holds great power, does it not? And at last the little ancestor spoke. It is powerless outside the hands of a Badari. Or it is powerless outside the hands of the Badari. The Fiery One waved his warriors to stand down. The gem entranced him. Convert your miserable lives, he told the Badari. Weep as I return victorious to my homeland, where my forceful will shall unravel the hidden powers within this sacred gem. And so the Fiery One left the clan in the desert with their miserable lives. But he did not know that the little ancestor had been given the gem one day by her clan mother in exchange for a sweet song to lift everyone's spirit. He did not know that she had planned to give it to her cousin in exchange for his pretty mouth harp that she had always coveted. And so the clan did weep, but only with laughter, for the Eye of Bandar was indeed a sacred thing, but truly worthless outside the hands of the Badari. I like that.
Luck be with you, Walker. This one is Elier Sodro, Caravan Elder. Our wares and coin are in short supply, but our camp is open to all who may seek to rest and be at ease. What does your heart seek that we may provide?
Has anyone else come through your camp recently?
No. We Bandari are used to scrutiny, but rarely from such a distance. The Dark Elves in these lands seem colder than most. This is no matter. This one extends his warmest welcomes to you instead.
Did you visit the Shrine of St. Voris nearby?
The shrine. Oh, that shrine. It is a place holy to Dark Elves, yes? Of little interest to us Khajiit. This one is late in his years and does not remember. But he may have accidentally wandered through. Yes, that was probably so.
You sound very suspicious. Have you seen any strange activity around your camp?
Ask Shadea. This one thought it sensible to hire protection while crossing a land rife with slavers, and her sharp eyes miss nothing. And you are welcome to ask around our camp, Walker. Make yourself at home among the Bandari.
All right. What brought you to the Telvanni Peninsula?
As Bandari, our travels take us wherever the roads may lead us. The roads happen to lead us here, to this Selen Mora. We sought to stay at the grand outpost east of here, but it seems to be in ruins.
Okay. How long do you think you'll stay here?
This one has seen many years pass, and wearies more easily of travel. He thinks just this one more night will do well for his aching bones. You are welcome to join us, Walker. We have food and tents to spare for those who share our company.
Can you tell me more about the Bandari?
Perhaps you have come across our kind in your travels before. No matter. We are traveling merchants, seeking to sell our wares in all corners of the land. This one was born on the road and has traveled with this caravan all of his days.
So everyone in the caravan is your family?
Shadea and her mercenaries are not, though they would be welcome among us if they desired to be. Our clan opens its arms to those who wish to follow the way of the Bandari. Very different from what this one has seen of these Telvanni, yes?
Yes, very different. Night, CT. Thank you for hanging out. I appreciate it. Go get some rest. Go get some good sleeps. Alright, let's head this way. Fancy Wolf! Wait. Make it so it does all the sparklies. Okay. So we did the camp, so now let's head over here to the temple.
All may bask in the talisman's divine glory. From a respectful distance, please.
Alright. Ooh, the note. Cam, why didn't you let me read the thing? Alright, dearest, Releasey. Is that? I don't remember how is that her name? Okay. I hate for you to think your hard work here has gone unnoticed. I noticed. Talk soon. You're Clark of Rosgard. I feel like they're maybe a bit more than friends, but okay.
If you're here to bask in the presence of the talisman of St. Voorhees, I humbly ask that you do so out of arm's reach. If you have any questions about the relic's history, I'd be more than happy to answer them.
I'm here because Releasey hired me to help her stop the relic from being stolen.
Shh, not so loud. This is a very delicate situation. We need to ensure that what few pilgrims we have aren't scared off by any of this. Releasey hasn't exactly kept us apprised of her plans. What did she send you to do?
Releasey, okay. She wanted me to search for anything suspicious and assure you she has everything under control.
Of course she did. That's it. I'm sending a priest to shadow her. After Releasey came through to examine the talisman, I've had to stand watch. I've made sure not to let anyone get too close, especially not any outsiders. It's been exhausting.
Have you had any visitors that weren't dark elves?
Aside from you, there was one other, an Elakajit who asked many questions. Without, I might add, the judgmental sneering typical of most outsiders. I cannot recall his name, but he was alone. I've heard the dangerous ones only travel in groups.
All right. What can you tell me about the history of this shrine?
I'm so glad you asked. This shrine has stood since the dawn of the Second Era in honor of Saint Voris the Immolent, patron saint of House Telvanni. I am the High Priest, and I oversee the care of our most valued relic, the Talisman of Saint Voris.
Okay, so what's the story behind the talisman?
Saint Voris believed that we honor our ancestors through the forceful expression of will over others. The gem within the relic exemplifies this belief. It was claimed in conquest during his march across elsewhere.
Ah, I have a feeling this is the gem from the story that we read in the book at the Khajiit camp. Okay, so Saint Voris stole the gem from a Khajiit and elsewhere.
Not stole, claimed in conquest.
That's stealing.
The shrine is dedicated to exercising our forceful expression of will. We hope to someday unravel the hidden mystical properties held by the gem that eluded even the great Saint Voris until his death.
You mean no one has been able to figure out what the gem inside the talisman can do?
Testing one's will on the talisman serves as a humbling reminder that forceful expression of one's will is an unending journey. Salem Mora used to be a haven for aspiring Telvanni, pilgrims eager to test their mettle. But alas, those days are gone.
People don't visit anymore. Why not?
Most come to visit the crypts. Few stay to properly observe the majesty of the relic. I cannot understand why. Admittedly, we have had an influx of visitors since this Lark character announced his intentions to steal the talisman.
It is very interesting because, like, you know, questing in this, I know a lot of people when they quest, they don't read the books as they're questing. If it's a book that you have to interact with the quest, they just, you know, pick it up and just, you know, exit out of it. But it is very interesting since I do read them. It's like, well, I have a suspicion. Like, obviously, a lot of stuff is also incorporated into the text of the, like, character dialogue and stuff, so you do get some of the information sometimes from it, but just saying, if you're questing, read those books. All right, the heist is drawing in more visitors.
I'd hate to think that spectacle was the only thing calling pilgrims to the shrine anymore. And if the lock succeeds, there won't be anything here worth visiting for at all. Please, make sure Relossi stops him, will you?
All right.
Excuse me. Please step back from the relic.
All right, let's go back to Relossi. Oh.
He's here. The lock is in the crypts. He just slipped past.
Hold on. Goblin.
I just saw him. The Lark of Rosgard. He's in the crypts. Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Okay. What happened?
I was setting up protective runes in the crypts when some Swit priests came bumbling in after me and set them off. We were forced to flee when the spirits of the interred attacked us, and then the Lark of Rosgard managed to slither into the crypts.
Okay. Won't he get attacked by the spirits?
He's so slippery, there's no guarantee they'll even slow him down. Quickly, please. If you can help deter the spirits, I'm sure we can corner him and stop this once and for all.
All right, I'm ready to chase down the Lark of Rosgard. Let's go.
Quickly, into the crypts. We can't let him get away.
Oh, they're like right here. I was going to say, why did you run all the way back over here to get us? I just need to spend an hour and go looting just to chill and do that, because my brain just keeps wanting to loot everything. Alright.
The lock can't be too far ahead.
But there's things to click on and loot. I know, we're going. Ooh. See? This is why you loot. I just got a recipe that I didn't know. Or no, it's a furnishing plan. Stone carving bird. Fancy! See, I'm lacking lots of furnishing plans. Not so much the recipes. The recipes, my character apparently knows 71% of the recipes in this game, so...
The way that priest tripped all of your protective runes, it's almost like they're working against you, Relasi.
No! Get him!
I'm not easily distracted. Okay. There's just so many things to loot. The urns are good for looting random things. Spectral Knight. Oh, there is a daily endeavor to defeat 40 things. I guess I could actually get Isabel out, so I'm leveling someone. I was gonna actually work on leveling her, and I haven't done that. Hold on. I figure I work on leveling her for now. I'm not necessarily committed to getting her to 20.
Good to see your face again.
I kind of want to maybe level one of the newer ones. I don't know yet. We'll see. I haven't met them yet. Okay, I should stop. We should. There's so many. Like it makes sense, but also I wasn't expecting that many of them to actually be lootable. That makes sense. I remember being new to this game, specifically in a place in Vardenfell, and standing there and looting like every single one of the urns that was sitting on these shelves. And there was like 40 of them or something. It was like a ton of them. Okay, we're gonna keep going. Oh, hey, there's another player in here. It's an Arcanist.
Relasi, who's your friend? Are you ever going to introduce us?
Quit running away, and I'll do more than that.
It is kind of funny that he just keeps like moving.
I hope there was some assistance.
Hey, speaking of leveling up, what's that make her
Ready
be?
to write the next chapter.
Level 8. Okay, that means I can give her... what's she got? She's got one from that. She doesn't have a skill from that one. Okay. Summons the power of the sun to defend themselves from harm, reducing incoming damage by 20%, granting... Yeah, let's... Please... Yes. She dies far too easily. Let's put that in there, shall we? Okay. She does okay when I'm just doing, like, the smaller things and whatnot, but if I'm fighting anything that is... anything of a boss, she is spec to be a tank.
Stow your weapons, my friend.
I need to get her stuff that does some more health buff things. Because she skills-wise is a tank, but not so much health-wise. But also, again, she's just got to level 8, so, like, she's got some leveling to do. At some point, I do think it'd be cool to have, like, all the companions max level and stuff, just to be able to swap between them, but I have 2 at max level so far. Out of however many. What do we have? 6 of them? Something like that? Smacking! Oh, they're up there.
Only those priests had listened to you, Relasi. You know, it's not too late to switch that.
Shut up! I'm not switching sides!
That would be funny if she did just randomly switch sides. Okay. This way?
I know that fetcher's here somewhere. Let's see if we can draw him out.
Ooh. Alright. Aha!
And the talisman is mine! You know, if you leave that replica where it is, the High Priest would be none the wiser. It could be our little secret.
Oh?
No, no, no! How did he know? Nobody saw me. How could the Lark have known? He has the talisman. The real talisman. I made a replica of the original. Switched it out without the High Priest knowing.
Oh.
Then I hid the real one down here to keep it safe.
Why would you do that?
The High Priest refused my order to take the relic off display. He thinks it's safe as long as he's watching it. But the Lark could steal stripes off a cat. If I couldn't stop his heist, I thought I could at least trick him into taking a replica.
Okay, the Lark saw right through your trick. He left this note for you at the shrine.
That arrogant swit! And if that foolish priest hadn't prematurely set off my runes, I'd have clipped the Lark's wings and had him dead to rights. Tell me this isn't over. Tell me you found something useful. Something at the Khajiit camp, maybe.
The elder, Elriso Doro, visited the shrine alone. I also found this story he wrote.
A story. Great. What reason would this elder have to visit the... Wait. Did you read this? His legend says the relic holds this Eye of Bandar. Fetch it all! I need you to get back to the camp quickly, before the High Priest intervenes.
Okay, I'll head back to the Badari camp. What do you want me to do there?
Keep an eye on that elder. If he's really involved, he may not know the danger he's put himself in. Believe me, even if only one of the Khajiit is conspiring with the Lark, the High Priest will make sure the entire caravan suffers for it.
Okay, so what are you gonna do while I go to the camp?
I'll see to High Priest Treelam. I'll assure him that you're in pursuit of our thief and everything is going as planned.
Uh-huh.
If you don't manage to recover the talisman, well, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Why is stopping Lark of Roseguard so important to you?
Because I'm an armiger, I should delight in such a grand and poetic experience. But no matter how clever or prepared I am, every chapter against the Lark ends with me playing the fool. This refrain only ends when I beat him for good.
Okay. Are you going to tell the High Priest about the talisman?
The replica, you mean? I know what the Lark said, but I actually have principles. A code I try to live by. I can downplay the caravan's involvement, but I'd have to tell the truth about my actions. I've caused enough trouble already.
Okay, are you going to tell the High Priest about the story of the Eye of Bandar?
You mean the third-hand account that directly challenges the religious importance of the most sacred relic in the shrine of this peninsula's most influential patron saint?
Yes.
I wasn't planning on it, no.
Why not?
Did you forget who you're talking to? It's not my place to challenge the faith in any of the patron saints of the great houses. And even if it was, do you really think that stubborn High Priest would give the story any credibility? I don't.
Okay. What if I get there and the Khajiit are gone?
You really think they'd have packed up all those tents and left in the time it took us to get through the crypts? Nobody's that fast. Not even the Lark of Rosgard.
Alright, if you say so. But what if I kept being a loot goblin? Ooh, what did I get? Look, see, look what being a loot goblin gets you. It's also one of those things too, like I know there are recipe stuff that like only spawn in like finding the urns and different things, so it's like
keep an eye on that.
If I'm gonna be distracted, I don't know, I really should go do it in like Clockwork City or somewhere where there's like ones that you can sell for like a ton. Wonderful spot for getting nerds. Yeah, like this is an awesome loot spot. I might have to come back here. Oh, but once you do the quest, you can never ever go there again? Aww. So you're saying I should go back and be a loot goblin for the rest of them? Is that you're saying that that's permission to go back and loot the rest of the ones I walked past? Cause looting. This is a great place for it. That's a bummer that you can't go back in here once the quest is done. Like, I get like it wouldn't have a purpose. Yes, you can be distracted this time. Okay. Like, I get like it wouldn't have a purpose of coming back in here, but it would be nice if you could. Just for being able to loot all of the things. Like, hey, and there's another rest. Hold on, my inventory's full. Hey, Pizzazz. Thank you. Not the first place in the game like that. They did that on Morrowind. Yeah, it's like it doesn't. It doesn't surprise me. There are definitely like places. I more so remember the places that are like in the quest related rooms, like in the public dungeons and stuff like that. Are the ones I tend to like remember of, oh yeah, that room was for, you know, such and such thing for the quest or whatever. So like I remember those ones. So it's definitely not like a new thing to not be able to go back in a place. It would still be cool if we could. Just because, holy moly, earn loot. Okay. Now, when did I stop looting them? Oh, goodness. I already had a room again. This is fine. Let's see. What do I got in here? I've got things that can go in here. Why do I have so many things? I could also deconstruct stuff. Would also be another thing I could do. But I think we're okay for the moment. Nope, nope. I don't want to click on the... Nope, I don't want to click on the NPC. How many did I walk past? I'm actually kind of impressed with myself that I walked past this many. I'm gonna have so many lockpicks. Did any of them maybe... I lost track. Did some of them maybe respawn loot? I'm hoping I'm going backwards in the correct direction because I'm not really paying attention. It's fine. We're just gonna be a little bit of a loot goblin. Oh, I had a bunch in it. Alright. I think made it back to the point that I was looting them. Okay. Because those ones are mostly empty. But I guess I didn't go down the whole hallway. All the loot, all the things, all the loot, all the things. Okay, I might just deconstruct some stuff. I also have fish that I need to fillet. That is a thing for a different moment. Let's just go in here and let's just deconstruct some stuff. Because this is easier. I could deconstruct this on another character, but it's fine. most of those were in the bank anyway. Dang it. Okay, hold on. I don't need any of this stuff in here. Anything that is something that is something that I would be using, I can always, one, reconstruct it in the sticker book if I accidentally deconstruct it. Two, is probably not unlocked. There we go. There's some room. Hey, we also got stuff for our sticker book. Fancy that.
Keep an eye.
Okay. Which direction was I going? This way? Oh no. I've lost track of which direction I was going. It's fine. That was... I keep forgetting I have the sound, like, way turned up. Okay. I think we're probably good. Because this is back at the beginning-ish. Okay. So we probably got most of these, if not all of them. Oh, there's a few more. We're also technically working on the endeavor of, like there's the daily of so many enemy kills or something like that. Smacking things, smacking things. Okay. I think I ended up backwards. I ended up where I wanted to go.
Go ahead. I'll meet up with you soon.
Okay. I ended up where I wanted to go. I want to run all the way back. I think we looted most of them, and I think I'm gonna call that good. We got most of them. Okay. If anything, I could go pick up this quest on another character and not progress the quest and just go in and out, maybe? I don't know if it would let me do that. Okay. Mushrooms! And I'm not gonna be a loot goblin and stop and pick up all of the things. I can go farming later if I want to. I will stop and pick that up, though. I wish the harvesting nodes and stuff were, like, separate between, like, the blacksmithing and the jewelry crafting ones. Like, I wish it wasn't the same spot for either of them. Make it a lot easier to find, things.
Please.
Oh no, what'd they do? What'd they do? Did the mercenaries work with the Lark? Thief. You do not know Shadea, but the elder Elsarudaro told this one everything about this little scheme and your part in it. Shadea thinks the talisman will be better payout than the meager gold her band is getting from these peddlers. If you wish for the elders and his remaining family to live, bring the talisman to the abandoned outpost east of camp. Any tricks and we'll paint this outpost with the blood of the Bandari. Oh. Maybe he shouldn't have hired support.
They're still alive in the ruins. Walker, please. Save my family.
What happened? Who did this?
Shadea kept pushing to leave. Elir Sudro insisted we stay. And then he told her everything. The relic, the thief, secrets we swore to keep. He spoke on the ice value to the Bandari, but she heard only the promise of coin.
What did she do with the others?
Took them to the ruins. The relic is the price of their lives. Too late for me, Walker. Please, find the Lark. Save the others.
I'll do what I can. Oh, it always sucks when there's those dialogues, because it's like, you know they're just going to do the I'm dead animation. They just dueling? Okay.
Everything went off without a... Wait, where is everyone? What happened here? Did you do this? I knew Relassi was desperate to get me, but I never thought she'd order something like this.
Shadea did this. She left a ransom note.
Shadea? Why did he tell her? That old cat is too quick to assume the good in everyone. And perhaps I'm about to make the same mistake, but I'll ask it plainly. Can I count on your help in rescuing my client and his family or not?
You don't get paid unless you rescue them, do you?
You think the Bandari are paying me? They could barely afford to pay their mercenaries. The Lark of Rosgard never leaves a job unfinished. Simple as that.
Why would you agree to steal something without getting paid for it?
Stealing is so inelegant a word for what I do. I prefer to think of it as reacquisition. And the simple answer is that some things are much better earned than bought. Trust, for example. If I give you the talisman, will I have earned yours?
All right. So the Lark is playing Robin Hood then. Okay, what's your plan?
When we get to the ruins, I need you to barter with Shadea. Do whatever you can to keep her occupied with the talisman.
Okay.
While you do that, I'll do what I do best. It's a gamble, but I think we can pull it off.
Okay, I have some questions first.
I have some answers, but let's not go on too long. As much as I'd welcome seeing Relassi, I think it's best if we keep ahead of her for the moment.
Fair. What's the story with you and Relassi?
She was on duty guarding the library of Vivek when she almost caught me reacquiring a rare first edition on behalf of the original author.
Oh.
She took it very personally, and she's been obsessed with catching me ever since.
Okay. Has she ever come close to catching you?
Oh, sure. Within kissing distance every time we've met. The only reason she hasn't yet is luck. Plain and simple. But you'll never see me admitting that to her. Better to leave her thinking I'm at least one step ahead.
I just can hear Talarian in the room. He's played, I think he's still doing the DLC of Horizon Zero Dawn. He did finish the main story of it. He also did he started Horizon Forbidden West, but then he decided he should go back and finish the DLC before getting too attached to the stuff in Horizon Forbidden West. So, he's fighting something, I'm assuming. Okay. Are you always so flirty with her?
She's obsessed with my every movement. But I'm the flirty one. Sure.
Fair.
Oh, I wonder if she'll be jealous when she finds out we've been working together.
She seemed pretty insistent that you worked alone.
I keep telling her we should run away together. That's probably what she tells herself to keep from saying yes.
Okay. If you left the crypts before me, why did I reach the campsite before you?
You really don't trust me, do you? If you must know, I was waiting until you ran off to try and catch a moment alone with Relassi. If I had known what happened with Shadea, I would have come straight here.
What did you end up saying to Relassi?
Nothing. All the times we met before, there was this fire in her eyes when she pursued me. Now it's gone. I think I pushed her too far this time. I thought making my presence known would have just made things worse. So I left her alone.
Okay, so why did you agree to steal the talisman of St. Vorus for Arusodaro?
I met Eliur Sudro with a bounty on my head. He could have turned me in for the payout. Instead, he welcomed me into the caravan. And that story of his ancestor tricking St. Voris into coveting the Eye of Bandar always stuck with me.
So you were paying him for the favor?
The Bandari believe that favors should be passed on, not repaid. The Lark of Rosgard was born from that idea. Still, we both always wanted to reclaim the Eye of Bandar. So we planned it, with some trickery of our own.
Okay, so why did he decide to bring the caravan all the way here for something so risky?
Leave that to the customs of the Bandari. His family wanted to reclaim the Eye just as much as him. Going alone was never an option.
Fair.
Still, the camp was vital to misdirect investigation, just as the Lark of Rosgard serves to misdirect motive.
Okay. Do you keep any of the things you steal?
Reacquire, not steal. And no, the only things I keep are memories and my notorious name.
All right. I
I'll meet
guess
you
we
at
got
the
a
ruins.
Robin Hood.
Remember to keep Shadea talking as long as possible.
Another Khajiit with the Jester Walk. Did you see it? They also have the Jester Walk. Are they a Jester? Or no, they're not a Khajiit. I thought they were Khajiit. No. No Khajiit. But Jester Walk friend. Yay. Okay. This way? Ah, okay. Ooh. Confront her makes me think that we're gonna just straight up murder her? Okay. Also, I've been seeing so many like lower level characters. Is everyone making new tunes or something? Or there just happen to be a lot of new players on this quest? Like, I think the highest level I've seen is someone at like 15 or something like that.
Your prowess was befitting a knight.
Which we are gonna fight stuff along the way just because there is the endeavor that we're actually almost done with. Like, come on, let me loot him. Jewelry box. Fancy. Loot goblin, loot goblin, woo!
Walker, come no closer.
Oh.
This one will bleed out the elder.
No.
Where is the thief?
Shadea, please. This one is sure that Walker means no harm. We can talk through this, yes?
Alright.
You should have kept your nose to yourself, Walker. This does not concern you.
Oh, true. There's the free to play right now. That's fair. I totally forgot about that. Many people downloading to try it out. Yeah. But does the free to play include Necrom? I don't know. Maybe it's convincing new people to play. It's always good. Always good to have new players. Come join us in the questing. All the glorious questing. All of the hundreds and hundreds of hours of questing. Okay. I have the Talisman of St. Forest.
What? Where did you... It does not matter. Give it to Shadea, now!
Alright. What are you planning to do with the Talisman?
With so many hands grasping for it, someone must pay well for it, yes? Shadea is losing patience. Toss it over now.
I'll throw it on the count of 3. 1, 2...
What was that? No! Curse you, thief!
Goodbye.
No! You will pay for this, Walker. Surrender the talisman or the others die.
Please, Walker. Save this one's family. Give her the talisman if you must.
That's Relasi. Follow my lead and play along.
Stop right there!
You've tricked me out of the talisman, but you'll never catch me alive!
Scoundrel! Thief! Pariah, curse you and hound your steps for all your days!
Well, that was convincing. Where are the others?
Alright.
This one is not injured, Walker. Perhaps it is a better fate than he deserves.
What happened back at camp?
This one misplaced his trust, and now pays dearly for it. Those who tried to fight back were killed. Please, Walker, none of this was worth the lives of my family. Save who you can.
Okay, I'll follow Shadea and see what I can do.
I came as quickly as I could. As soon as I saw what happened at the camp, I followed the tracks here to the outpost. But Vec, what a terrible thing. If there are any others left alive, we need to save them.
What happened back at the shrine?
I'd have been here sooner, but High Priest Treelam kept badgering me with questions. He hasn't even realized his precious relic was replaced with a fake. When I got there, he'd taken it off the pedestal and was clutching it to his chest.
So you're not worried about finding the original talisman?
While there are lives at stake, I couldn't give a nix. If you can go after them, I'll escort the Elder here safely out of the caverns. Can I still count on you?
I'll make sure the rest of the Bandari escape safely. Okay, let's go save him. Let's go get him. I don't know why Indiana Jones music is the thing that my brain feels is fitting for this, but okay, brain. Sure, why not? Ooh. Okay. There's one.
Friend to the Bandari.
Can I get them without aggroing her? Two.
This one shall pay your favor forward.
Three.
My thanks, Walker.
Interesting that we can actually do that without murdering her. But also, smacking!
You will not give the talisman willingly? Face Shadea's blade and suffer.
Don't murder people to get rich. Stop it. We murder you so you don't murder others for money. I guess we're probably gonna get gold for this anyway, but that's not the reason we're doing it. There we go. Oh. I wasn't expecting the drop that threw me off.
I was starting to get worried. The others just passed me. They're safe.
Yay!
Now, all that remains is to decide the fate of the Talisman of St. Voorhees.
What if, Relassie tells the High Priest about you working for the Bandari?
She wouldn't. The only person Relassie wants to suffer for this crime is me. And she still needs to catch me. Besides, if the High Priest knew about her little stunt with the replica talisman, she'd be finished. We've got that we can hold over her.
Okay, what if she tells the High Priest the truth about the replica herself?
Way ahead of you. While you were saving the hostages, I doubled back and managed to steal Relassi's replica off the High Priest personally. Served him right for not listening to my favorite armature in the first place.
Okay, why did you do that?
So I could give it to you. Will you honor the patron saint of House Telvanni by restoring his shrine's most beloved spoil of war? Or will you don the mask of the pariah and deliver them the replica? The choice is now yours.
I love that. Okay, you're trusting me with this decision?
For everyone involved to keep their desired reputations, there is no one else I can trust with this decision. It has to be you. I mean, I know what I'd do, but it's in your hands now.
Okay. Will failing this heist ruin your reputation?
No. See, the important thing here is that Relassie didn't catch me. In fact, you looking like you caught me works in my favor. Trust me, she needs the encouragement. It'll keep her from giving up.
All right, why is that a good thing for you?
My reputation wouldn't be half of what it is today without Relassie making me notorious.
Fair.
It's a valuable thing to have in a long-term adversary. And she keeps me on my toes. That's useful. Even if I'd much rather she have me on my back.
Okay. Why are you trying to help out Relassie?
Relassie has made things hard for herself, remaining a decent person in her line of work. Even her making that replica was done with the best of intentions. Chasing someone for so long with little to no headway can't be easy. She deserves a win.
I know. Oh, yeah. I was like, I feel like there's something underlying here on the terms of the relationship of what they're wanting. So she's the top, apparently. Are you turning yourself in?
When we've just started having fun? No. The Lark's got plenty of work to do, believe me. And if I wind up playing the fool in Relasi's story more often, I think that's something I can live with.
She's pretty intent on catching you, not just playing the fool.
Relasi follows a code, as did St. Voorhees, as do the Bandari. As I do, and I'm sure you do too. Our codes clash and harmonize. Most of the time, they pass in quiet opposition. I'm holding out hope that Relasi and I will harmonize again someday.
Alright. Okay, so explain this choice to me. Why does it matter that I have both the replica and the original talisman?
As far as Relasi knows, you only have the original talisman. If you give the original to Elier Sudro and the replica to Relasi, she'll have to pretend it's the real thing, or get herself in a whole world of trouble by admitting how she lost it.
Okay, and if I choose to give Relasi the original?
Then you'll have honored the tribunal and saved the shrine of St. Voorhees from a fate of worshipping a worthless trinket with no real mystical properties for time immemorial. Or perhaps they'd be doing that either way. Who can say?
Okay. You don't feel any sympathy for the followers of St. Voorhees?
What they don't know won't hurt them. The Eye of Bandar has been lost for generations, and yet the Bandari kept its legend alive through stories. Is the faith in St. Voorhees so fragile that the loss of one relic would send it crumbling?
Fair. So what exactly is the significance of the Eye of Bandar anyway?
That question, my friend, would be best asked of Elier Sudro. Though if you've heard the tale of his little ancestor, you may have some understanding of it already. See you around, stranger. And send my fondest farewells to Relasi, will you?
Be nice to get off my feet.
I like them. Okay. I am gonna get rid of Isabel so she doesn't... Okay. Alright, of course we're giving them the real
Walker
one.
has returned. 1,000 blessings to you, savior of the Bandari.
The heavy sack respawn.
This one mourns those lost when Shadea's greed overtook her. But we would have lost so much more if it were not for you, Walker. This one knows not how to express his thanks. The buoyant Armiger, she failed to catch our tricky friend, yes?
The Lark of Rosegard is gone. I have the Talisman of St. Voorhees.
Ha! So, the fate of the Eye of Bandar falls to you. Whichever way you choose, Walker. This one asks only that you do not use what you learned today about the Eye to challenge the faith of those who serve at this shrine.
Interesting that the ask in this is like, I guess this is the choice here. But I'm giving them the real one. I'm giving you the real talisman to restore the Eye of Bandar.
Walker, this one is at a loss for words. Our caravan will pay forward your generosity 1,000 times, but what will become of the shrine of St. Voorhees?
I'll give them the replica talisman that Relasi made. They won't realize the difference. I like that we get that choice. Yes, you can have the fake one.
Good, you're back. Just as we planned.
The lock got away, but the remaining Khajiit are safe, right? Then it's a victory in my book. Did you recover anything else for me?
This is for you. You did the same choice. I approve. It's like, no, they can have... If they're going to worship a gem that they stole off of a Khajiit for a whole bunch of time that literally just seems to be a gem, no, they can have the fake one.
I recognize my handiwork. I'll be a hero returning this to the shrine. It's a false victory, but no one needs to know that besides us. Take your payment. If we meet again, I hope it will be after I've taken the upper hand on the Lark of Rosgard. What happened today was a setback, but the knowledge is my burden to bear. No one needs to learn from it except me. I'll make it right by capturing the Lark of Rosgard next time. I swear it.
So what will you do now, Relassi?
I'll send a report to my superiors. I'll remain in Salem Mora for a few days, just to make sure it's safe. And then I'll likely be back on the trail of the Lark of Rosgard.
Okay. How did you manage to make a convincing replica of the talisman?
Oh, I've always had an eye for that sort of thing. The sacred gem looked enough like moonstone that I made it work in a pinch. A little bit of weathering, using some basic spells, and that's it. Sometimes I wonder if I got in the wrong line of work.
How did you manage to replace the original with the replica without the High Priest noticing?
It's just being furtive and aware of your surroundings. I suppose I have some sort of intuition I've picked up from my work on... You know what? I'm going to stop this line of questioning right here.
What did I say?
No. I get enough teasing about how good a thief I'd be from the Lark of Rosgard. I don't need it from you two. Now run along before I decide to change my mind about not taking anyone into custody for this case.
I like that quest. That was a good quest.
Relassi, your efforts in returning this relic to our shrine will be noted.
I like that quest. That was a good quest. I approve. That was fun. That was fun. I like that. That was a good one. But that is all the questing we're going to have time for today. So we will be back to ESO again soon. We will continue our questing through Necrom. But for now, we are going to go find someone to raid. So if you want to check out any of the socials, those are there. I've been posting some other stuff on YouTube and things like that. So if you want to check that out, I would really appreciate it. I will probably be live again tomorrow because we're going to play some Spirit City lo-fi things and whatnot, because I might honestly just reopen it right now and have that chilling in the background. But oh goodness. So body double stream probably tomorrow. And then the group of us who played Civilization together on my birthday we're gonna play Civilization. I don't know. We'll figure out tomorrow if we're streaming it or Discording it, or we'll in theory we're playing that tomorrow at some point too. So this is me saying, if you're not in Discord and if you don't have the going live role in Discord, you might want that if you want to know stuff. If you haven't checked the Discord roles recently, I just updated them last week to kind of give some more options and choices. Because as we've grown and changed scheduling things, I felt like it was more needed to have more separate ones. So, assuming your ultimate form. Okay. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Gaming-wise, I will be posting the schedule and such in Discord as well. I'm tentatively thinking that Friday we'll do some, something before jumping into some Civ. We'll do something first and then jump into Civ. Saturday will be Mass Effect 3, and then Monday will probably be ESO, is kind of my thought. Unless if we do ESO and Civ, and then ESO and Civ, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But if you would copy and paste one of those raid messages, ooh, I would appreciate it. Okay, I have not seen anything of this game yet, but I have heard people talking about it. It's called Content Warning. So, I guess Content Warning, it looks spooky. But Coco raided us the other night, and I think it would be fun to return the raid. So if you don't know, Coco Jobro is a wonderful goober. Does play a lot of DBD and also does DBD videos and things and whatnot on YouTube. So if you would follow on the raid, I really, really appreciate it. I think that was all of the updates and all the things and all the whatnots. So thank you for hanging out and thank you for being here for... What did we do? We played 4 different games tonight? Only 4. It's fine. I'm going to be a smart goober, and I'm going to remember to actually copy and paste my own raid message. I'm going to get my final roll in. 18! Yeah, I'll take it. Okay. And I'm going to swap over here so we can stay here at the Cute Penguin on our way out. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. Bye, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.